Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kelsounds, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kelsounds say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kelsounds, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kelsounds say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kelsounds, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kelsounds say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kelsounds, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kelsounds say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kelsounds, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kelsounds say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Kastle, aka Dada Baka Boy, and you listen to Kastle FM 90.3. Kastle FM, the best Kel songs say so.
Kastle FM 90.3, Cape Coast, Johnston Street.
Yaboabo no emu midin e de Miss Ruby Adams ene Wednesday ene ukuada February bosom ne de toso enum e wa fi 2025 mu ne erade adom ntia no pe ye wa hodene yete nkwamu asese je nko a ene ye de koye nimu kakra ma mu ne ne je mu nso no erade na mamani je ne bi na bibia enye kama e wo ho anope bedi nkomo e be kwa ma no ne matches ahodo na no etodwa won crofo aman so midweek mu cup games and eba so enya league matches where cup games and etodwa entiano a ebi ba so Copa del Rey Spain Atletico Madrid and etefe share no game ni ko wie sei ye de munsem no ebi e de beba Samsung ne Leganes enso ni Real Madrid game no Copa del Rey ni mo replace no do na prepare pa but still Carlo Ancelotti say o qualify for the next stage of the competition. Munsem no ye de beba EFL Cup, Panasa the League Cup or the Carabao Cup no. And then so semi-final, second leg ne shasiem. Arsenal PM was in James's Park against Newcastle. First leg no on be share Arsenal by 2-0 into ne Ateta. Una say o ya master no weekend. Which Man City every 5 any ne esiusi Kowi Newcastle 3 bie Arsenal mo fan komanim Arsenal bet ma qualify for the final and Arsenal AC Arsenal ma win your prediction on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 dear people call game baba so sounds a very big game in the Coppa Italia no and so bet to me abasto ni nyina no ensem ahodo a FKK eba na fei other interesting stories no what boy tree Eddie Amaye on the show we are film. The first segment of the show you be remu kumasi asante kodokobo boku ni mu ti say kodoko na ensem trendy na ene no koma ba hwe ne enu akrata kodokofo de ba bontine statement omo de ba bontine a omo say omo suspended all activities of the senior team no until further notice. Say I face a match week 20 of the Ghana Premier League, you know. Already na crano or postponing weekend games, you know. Tikodoko force afedie, one senior team no crown say no bono, omo transfer to CA until further notice. In terms of obviously one part, Kodoko force for the pass some of the sang and say we about because a chat is long overdue cry, much. Ebe said cause and komunya bo te say Kodoko mo be suspend games I go pem da ben and sem nyina abidafo bet na say maybe phone lines no ebe hu no sampa afa no ne nyem ball no kwempa so mo ye ball no kuman enkoye ti Kodokofo I was say omo deep pass nei omo si senior team no omo nsia kan bi asisi yi kopem say omo be tutu ne ma wie no maba nse Kodoko nyama ze ne league ze ma wo so without Kodoko no league no entimi enye complete that be Kodokone Hearts me no colleague ni wa FN beto abo ni Kroma Kodokone Hearts nka ho a ho bebo league ba na bonza na yeti Kroma top 4 egu no top 4 egu nyina no top 4 egu no nyina no Kodokone Hearts ntia Sounds me bo aka wa wadi football na chi ache no nim say Gaka for top 4 na egu na anya kono biemu no is all because of Kodokone Hearts our recent performance nye enye enunti ye league na wie no na we the fifth na we na mate e be wie ba kokko top 4 ba ko nka ho ni aya is top 6 aya is invitational tournament aya na diegu eni Kodokone Hearts without them no league need to me nkoso ma ni nye yesa o ana de o diza bet ma yesa ma na ye enunti Kodokone force bo no Zambia no kasa die omunya ma ball no hu sisi ye aba na mbeba Kodokone abai na mbeba na ye twen ma ye sie pola wiewi a na yaba ana ye twen se o ma mo edi omu di bone no we kwa ya wudisem mo omu di awuo no ye be chiche omu nyina agum na ya hu sampires bi a sentence o man sa na bi amaba na until when ena Kodokone return to the Ghana Premier League and some no doso e di ba ko share the second part of the show because Senra nipa Mensah na ya che wo mo e wo pole ni wuo no ho me no ka say di ejai mienu a ma mo bail ba ko na dem at 2 weeks time no obekọ opie mu ya ko hwede be si court wo entinei ye be hwe sansem no so aka na the issues eba with the various national teams no and the various clubs inside ni na no ya bo atwe e de ama e wo dwumadi no zo na coach maso kunadu and sense and by ko pie mu wa South Africa ye be gi ye ni wa krom han pa say ye coach e coach South Africa a team afedi e ba ya papa na adwuma no ye de asi wo hwayi details and afei many more catching no here the beba on the show for you and you can hold Facebook and pay you streaming live Kastle 90.3 FM live on Facebook join your show no so like and share for comment bra making kind the amount for text message F 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 for message F hobra magic bracken kind on the show for you.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Me da say anopay se for the another Kastle 90.3 FM. Now we hear Robert Mensah Sports. As the kese no me de mera de anopay twedwampo Yankopon no na hwe so. Ama yetin kwam. Enema yo ni nyina ya da na se ono na onim o ma yetin kwam die ye kokra me say ye nya sorry die a. Nya say problems go obia or problems but ye nya sorry say die a. Na je say ni adire na honkeka na we so de ye adwuma no nti sorry me srewa na ye adwuma no na bibia nya fine na nyina yanku yanim. Men na ai oda so damn so sorry ye adwuma no ma me na nyina yanku yanim. Asita kese no koma betwe for Betway for asuyemu so ye de bro and it me sell celebrity betway for platform no so na betway get way more for no wo mo say ne wo mo agusu e kai wo say bet saver offer no e wo ho and it bet hobby o bet na wo games na ekoso and matches no do so keke matches ni na eba o bet na matches na ekoso kwa bet man na no china nyina kabum na wo ya na de nyina abo ochina na ba ku bi bezo be disturbia betway for na be ines ye pesa this can on be games na pesa sell bet na sinchen games can be continue ubenya bet na di enti ube bet ya platform a ye kan for ma no e betway.com.gh betway hobby nyasikadi Betway for a home common. Kai said bet saver offer no exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Betway force a getaway more. Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins Miss Ninye. Obey Gary Soakins. And one Kibo 4-in-1. I crown say kwanu ko square. Yanto Gary alone kana dia de kokwa konkofo abehwehwe ni ade nyina. Ya ka bo mpekon the amount to jegu akwa no ne bag mu de kwa. Akwam de na no ate ba kwa ahwe ni wadi no ano no. Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins. Ya ka Gary no sugar milk ne nkatire nyina bomba akọ ne axilia no nice packaging no de efe pa nice packaging. Enti wa okombe do so obedi ntete ba akọ hwegu cap mu fansuo gu so one me no because ebe me gari no tu kama ubaya kese ubedidi ama wa kese kama no ani kibo for you want kwamode wa me ha ho kra ne bo no so of GBCC drivers ni mates ni nyina monye gibi no bia no bia moteka mu amobra ma no bia ma komanim e say de no bia de konanim o ko office one ma bankers no monyenko accountant for any day na monyenko mo offices wo monunu bia teachers ni na obi anyi bi na ema bia enye fine kiwo for in one Gary Soakins no na maka ho asem no de achewo FKK de be kwa ama no na afa ho nsem no de akwa akofhwemu ye pa school bi wey fu CCTV side ho one more pa cheche fo be che nursery and afa primary fo ade enu nti wo degree na diploma in education akonya na ba brana ebe chade ni bi won koda ho abotre tumi che nkora de ye mo mate ase abede af we abede ho okay ti abede af gene ekwe ni mana abcd primary for amusha abc nursery for abcd na je primary for so sua bi ntino bomade abra na fa o CV no efa WhatsApp number me di to dwa so ye be mo adwuma ni bia ye 0245 071 080 0245 071 080 fa wo CV ne fa so bra na WhatsApp honom no ye be hwe na afa ya mo adwuma ni bi atumi aye na wo so be che enkoda na de wo honom ye papa na last on the coast no ye guso ya kai wo say ni gisam no de Valentine's Day we be di pa anti-Val's Day no se no suma me say last on the coast Valentine and amedema war 14th February Valentine's Day besi Friday nkofo ba chele apa be okrom ha last on the coast and ye call 200 to the single wine e table no so the mount kama 300 Ghana no ye double wine e table no so the mount kama no be the jiwani last on the coast on the 14th of February no eni GSM kwa eni besie enum betwagu anyomtofo ba ebedi asa karaoke betwagu yebegie ni papa 7 p.m. till you drop on Saturday the 15th day of February 2025 a Valentine pool bash free for ladies mema no 100 Ghana pe bema obi e bia person no bia de account bra na beje wani 8 p.m. till you drop 8 p.m. till you drop na bebia aye fantastic ho on Sunday 16th day of February no last fan fair anopa no chekop anwumre nonum local food banku ne ofufuo ne omutuo cheese de obedi bia available on the 16th Sunday no na ya je ne drinks nso bi ho no me papa panti Valentine's Day there last on the coast Valentine na ekwa 14th 15th and 16th February na ebaso Bakano off Ola Road one man to be amra ni enji ani ewo honom FK Cat na say de kwama no ne me ma na kwa ba na fei yenko ehwe nsem kakra aboabo no wonkrofo aman so
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
Kastle The Sports King.
Mr. Frederick Kwabena Kusi FKK. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Ano pay BBI boko.
BBI fine.
The radiase. Okay, young Kwama no ne it's 33 minutes past 6 na fake akra boabo ano no fatu jamae.
Yes, here Kwama no no pay as usual na man no nsem no yetimi Eddie Abro Cup Games ebetimi atodwa Copa del Rey sanso na DFB Pokal French uruamo a omonso Cup Games no so baso Copa Italia ni nyina na so ne go from tibewram na yetimi asisi so yetimi de manre bi ba so ebe boy chire say the results no esie koye na de so yetimi de ato aso de ma we are live on Facebook ojani a comment no fabra we are share sanso na App Store Play Store na wa download the Kastle app no na no so wetimi etie yen ede free o yen hyase na yemfa emfre France Coupe de France no round of 16 and ra games me aside me eba so na boboko from Lille omotena fie Emma ye Dunkirk for no baby twa mo e kano in fact a penalty shootout and omdi you am free after a regulation time no ekoye 1-1 eno na 5-4 Dunkirk for no etimi ewini ye edi Lille awmusia kan o Ligan mu enso etimi edi akọ mo mtroye tena fie ma bresoa ekotwa mo 2-1 ewo mo so game enso etimi e ba Soleman enso etena fie Paris Saint-Germain ekotwa mo 2-0 Doué Samson Abrantia friend Bradley Bakula mo ne bought 2 goals no at the Emma Paris Saint-Germain Boboko Stuttgart Stuttgart etna fie ema mo share kano baako game way said the sequel no ya dindindin so mutimi share 1-0 over Augsburg DFB Pokal quarter final and also etimi eba so mamu ewini as usual a consistent scorer and as a constant scorer for a Stuttgart around here friend Dennis Undorf ono NHS Saguno and so at the moment enra oye sutie na o try dia na se wadi bibia aye kama at the amount yenko yanim na yemfa eye empo ene games no say the city no England Newcastle at nefi omo di 2-0 ena at now EFL Cup dodo na friend Carabao semi-final 8 p.m. among Arsenal bo Arsenal for better omo after aye 10 no ena ye behu said ye besi akwa Spain Copa del Rey quarter final ba kwa Barcelona Hannes 8 p.m. so tenefi no many Real Madrid bobo kono e dia win time so ho sanso na Copa Italia quarter final no AC Milan so bo AS Roma and so 8 p.m. and as a game no so ebetimi aba Coupe de France omo eda so na me round of 16 10 games no say na esi etie dia diverse Kapug omo toa Kane no mo no makwa kobo open so akano canes now ko anim 7:45 sa game no bazo sanso na start Bronkin omo so any Nice bo Bobo Quell from Strasbourg omo any Angers betimi abo sanso na Toulouse tenefie no mo ne Gengamp enso timi abo ni nyina baso 7:45 Leverkusen bo DFB Pokal quarter final omo ne Cologne enso betimi abo 7:45 sa game no so enso betimi atofom ewo ho no ahye no so sa enso timi di amami ngramum na yentoa so enko yanim emfa ada stories 90 fan toa so from on Kastle 90.3 FM dia na ye besha se e free Don Carlo Ancelotti react to some news and stories and ne game eba so no ni nyina no atimi akasa e dia found na de di kan yabusa no ni team no omokwa akoboy Leganes omoni atiko eboy emomo wi atiko for no omotina home abono on the game no se na Carlo watimi aboabo ho dia fasa game no.
Do you expect against Leganés at their stadium, keeping in mind that they have already beaten Atletico de Madrid there?
Well, this is a knockout match, and we have to be prepared to try to win it and advance to the next stage of this tournament, which, as we have said in previous seasons, has brought us a lot of joy. We want to try to do the same this season.
After Real Madrid's official statement yesterday, I want to ask, do you trust Spanish refereeing?
Well, let's remember that something happened here that is inexplicable. I am talking about the safety and integrity of a football player. What Real Madrid is asking for in its official statement is simply an explanation, and I think that is fair. We want an explanation of what happened because nothing was done to protect the integrity of a player.
In that official statement, strong words were used such as corruption and adulteration of the tournament. Do you agree?
I refer to what I said a few minutes ago, and I don't want to repeat it. I think we're talking about something that happened here referring to the integrity of a football player, and no measures have been taken. In this regard, we ask for an explanation on this and nothing more.
Yes, and also on referees no complaint Madrid Bobo kono Troy ten de ko MIF Football Federation for Spain MI no so munhwem na referees committee no mju media na omoya na nshada nso ani enkanka Madrid for no na decisions bebre koti omunhwe na afi omuntimi take decision ewo ho no na Ancelotti esaje akonya timi achirechire mu ewo sansem so mo de clarity na omo pen enye bibia na game no so de onsamba Leganes for no we so we cup game into Madrid for no omunim de ombe ya ombetimi akwa wini esa game na uto aso a on se game no be wini no uhia se players na be fit especially chironom no players na prepare Alaba bra na nsen na no ho ato na obaya enka bia we be ne first start e dia mo no so asa kwa kopra sen na injury no so esi etio.
Alaba has suffered another injury. However, you have decided not to sign a replacement. Can you explain why?
What has happened is that in the last 2 days we have lost 2 important players for us. This is obviously something we did not expect. Alaba had already recovered and was ready to play in tomorrow's match. He was feeling good and there was no problem. But as I said, this was unexpected for us, just like we didn't expect Rudiger's injury. So this is an emergency moment and we just have to endure it. These are just small setbacks.
Given your current emergency with central defenders, will we see Valverde playing as a centre-back?
No, Valverde will not play as a centre-back. I might use him as a right-back in some upcoming matches, but not as a centre-back. For that position, we have Jacobo, Raul, or Chouameni.
Yes, entieno explanation coach Don Carlo Ancelotti ono so etimedia ba afa aye ne center back no mom ya available nkrankra na Jesus Vallejo de wambo ni din na abrante de am seche ompene ni mahwekra ehono ma Carlo Ancelotti no ho akire ni ye papa January transfer ye bie ye na nka obetimi akofa ba ku bia behye na nso no wanye discerning enough as abre the center backs no omo prepare Rudiger out Alaba said watene de no so asa ku prebium a ono so game no ontimi embo already unim that Elder Militao ono so they are out almost for the whole season ono so ntimi sia kan emfa ma madwin they say there Raul Asensio akroid energy cup oboni dino ono o ne bia chomeni midfielder no ena odon bekwa kokon mo e wo honom a Jesus Vallejo so honom e bia e kana ono so de abrante ne bekan de sansem no so TV e de abro wo dwumedie no so na Alaba ena say we a minor setback, see you very soon Madridisted ono so mpo ensama wetimi abetwura ba after so no so ekoko sofa sa injury no enso ewo yemfa we entwam Cristiano Ronaldo na wonya 40 years na wo celebration no egusua ekwa ma for celebrate no kama na before say nei ade be chama na di ni birthday no na utimi sa wakasa bebre so no the most complete player ewa asasi so said ye woni Lionel Messi no many players bi ade omo compare ne kan kakabo ho na ye goat we enye goat aponche ne mom ho na the greatest of all time na no eno kan say be bia utimi di shego na Simon Jordan edena no atusasem say ampa oni Ronaldo ebetimi aya adwen say ono the preferred best player Cristiano Ronaldo ampa debatable de no so no bechusu Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm the best player ever. I believe that. I'm fast, I'm strong. I score with my head, with the left. No one has ever been more complete than me. Is he? The most complete.
I mean, I happen to agree with him.
Yeah,
I've always felt that Ronaldo was the best. I understand the Messi phenomenon. I think he's a remarkable player, but I've always felt, given that Ronaldo's plied his trade in the Portuguese leagues, the English league, the Spanish league, the Italian league, and been so dominant in those things. And I know that you can make the argument that Messi is some mercurial and has won the World Cup and so on and so forth. But for my personal preference, that's not suggesting other people's, for me, he is the best player that we've seen. Now, whether he's better, I've always, I know this was probably relatively controversial, I think for a very small period of time, because he limited himself to that period of time, I think Georgie Best is the best footballer that anyone's ever seen. But because it was over such a short period of time, in comparison to Ronaldo and Maradona and Messi, it's a difficult argument to make. But I think Ronaldo, having achieved what he's achieved in the clubs that he's achieved them in, with the prowess and poise that he's done it, I just think he's right. I mean, the fact he's so self-effacing about it is even easier to concur with.
Well, he's telling us what he thinks.
Well, that's what he believes. And in order for him to be the player that he's been, he has to believe that anyway.
Yes, internet also no agine hudi no so the best and from so bia no Sazona Simon or say upon the wo choose no say on ne ya adwene say or the best player baby we see aka ni na no kire say we yi no ho e wo honom e hye goals e poso ntena e de the clubs ege trophies e no na ma Samuel Jordan so ne ya adwene e wo ye San 17 ne dey also pe no na wo choose now they are ko anim now Ronaldo say I absolutely loved playing at the Camp Nou. I was loving it all. Or say now mo insulting no mo didi na tem we are no ahye go now we celebrate e dey akwanti na na neje sa bring nya no o Madrid no som kopio mo Camp Nou na ono so ebetimi agihuru na watimi ahye omo eno so ye nsam a watimi ede aba na wo hwa from 2015 ebehie nei a wonya 14 years yi na hwa between 10 years no 460 goals and wa share 102 assists and one Mickey Sanso and our shot then no what 30 years and on the Moabesi sample where Cristiano Ronaldo in just 543 games and our boy and our Timmy Eddie yes our history no and sama a free honum Ebana Madrid the former club is also edge penny a push in our matching and our modi betum dear Cristiano do yes dear Cristiano from Real Madrid we want to send you our warmest wishes on your 40th birthday. Every Madridista is proud of you, legend that you are and what you represent for our history. Have a great day with your family and loved ones. Next, omo Spain mu. Next, one kasa translation o de ruru ma ya de di on tie Cristiano Ronaldo no nsem no sana esitiane nyo no kwan ne Mada Silva Junior ɔno nso anya 33 years after so kopiem Santos no ɔno nso anya ne 33rd birthday wodi na sɛ Neymar still age wɔ no mu ɛna epra aha ne sante Neymar nso so ɔno nso celebrating ne 33rd birthday asabre Santos for no nso so etimi boa ma no celebrate ɛhɔ no ma bibia konkan de ma Ronaldo say Osha oni Lionel Messi omo ewo very good relationship or say a healthy one also okai omo ekwa awards night bi na afei omo na ono na also done translator ede Emma Lionel Messi oka na wachirim ewo hono ma sabi ono so ede sansem na timi dia ba Cristiano Ronaldo was have good relationship with Lionel Messi. I was translating him in English at an award ceremony too, and also some of was it was funny. It was a healthy rivalry. We got along, and also Ronaldo holding a 40th birthday and in summer hudwa and also a revealy bano and I yetimi aboy and so etimi ediama wo jumedian yebeko yedim away other stories na fe yababeto so edia fro no dia wonsem fufuro mo no ukokopiem a edi hall akasa edia fa game ne altna was St James Park normally Arsenal edia boy we return leg of a EFL Cup first leg omo to Arsenal Emirates ekotwa mo 2-0 eddie how expectation it to say.
Of course, from my side, I think we want a competitive team on the pitch, and I know everyone feels the same way. And you've always got to guard you. Like we've got, I think, 2 injuries at the moment, with Callum coming back and Harvey Barnes still out and Jamal Lascelles out. So we don't have sort of a huge burden of injuries at the moment, but we still have a tight squad. So that's why I say that managing that with the games we have to come is going to be hugely important to us. We need to try and keep everyone that we have fit and available, remaining that way, so we can be competitive for the remainder of the season.
Looking ahead to the match, 2-0 up after the first leg at the Emirates Stadium, but is your message that this tie is not over?
I think my message is we're at the halfway point of the tie. I think it's the away game was a good performance from us, but of course against any opposition the game's still very much alive and we have to do our part. But I think then when you add the quality of Arsenal and the team that they have, we know very much we have to be on our guard. I think we just have to approach the game in a really positive way, aggressive way. We have to very much try and be ourselves in every moment. There'll be no deviation from that from our perspective. Front foot performance at home, we need to engage the crowd. We're in a good position and we need to try and make the most of every opportunity.
Yes, yentene was some performance no etimi Emma supporters no ejina no mo support na afei omo wie second leg no mutimi the finish off Arsenal no mo echo the next stage of the competition no ensme the whole so etimi the ba ntie no hwa transfer in January no the players no mo anhye da movie kra ba kokra nko ba bia no chechim sampa hwa injuries ho no me ha adwinti players na omo air fit no na we so omo equipe hold of them na for omo make sure say omo team na be compact na bibia konkan enso edia mom the first leg na Alexander Isak and Anthony Gordon and about 2 goals on the man Newcastle wabro mo ewini ya sabro mo tenafia ne Arsenal dia bonti o se Arsenal selo mo ewo game ni mo enti ya wase Newcastle for timi bo mo modin no mo eye dwumade no mo wini sa game no yenko na afi Mikel Arteta coach enso edema Arsenal ono so etimi ede ehun nsem etimi ede by ahead of the game ne busa no se wo hwe pa dia said the idea na esi kokoye no na nka wo se wonya striker bi be share no sa na obi eka na wo hwa wo ye disappointed na e wo transfer business e course no.
We're going to have to be very flexible in the front line, and now the ones that we have, we had a clear intention, which is always there is a window open to explore the opportunities to improve our squad with players that can impact it. We haven't achieved it, so yeah, we are disappointed in that sense, but as well we are very aware that we only want to bring certain kind of players, and we have to be very disciplined with that as well, and I think that we were. When you try your best and you do things with the right process and you see the people that we all share the same intentions and wills, and after you don't achieve it, okay, for sure there are things to learn from it. There always are, but you have to move on, you know, and that's a piece that was important in the moment, and now we have to move on.
Yes, today the norm hwehwe na Mensah kan na also move on na koso a business na bibia konkan enso the Emma Football Club no ne bisa no say on the game no say na all hwe na attack no wanya bia ma be hwem no hwan and ordinary etom so sabre season or do bewie.
We're going to have to be very flexible in the front line, and now the ones that we have on our feet, make sure that they stay fit and they keep contributing. Leo can play in that position. Raheem has played in that position. Ethan, I think, can play in that position. Martinelli can play there. So let's see in relation to how everybody is, moment, opponent. But at some point, I think we're going to have to to try something different. We have to do so much in the last few years that where we are, so we're going to have to evolve there as well and have more players from the academy and the ones that are here to be fitter longer. That's a job that is permanent and it keeps evolving.
Yes, Yentine said you kind of right side of Arsenal attack now na issues na wo Bukayo Saka e play no aye issue kese na mum said you can Ethan Waneri etimi bofa Raheem Sterling and so etimi bofa Sanso na Gabriel Martinelli wo hwe weekend game omo e boy na omo ni City boy no na say e fan baby bebre no na ta fa no pantia no yensema coach no so etimi dia ba so ye flexible e woni mom na fe players a omo abobida na obemo mo akwanya na omo so etimi akwakobo ne bisa no say game no ba so mo da form e kamienu Newcastle for no form saying
when you compare the emotional state of the team straight after the defeat and the manner that it happened and how we are today is very different because we come from very strong performances, some great wins, and especially the last one at home against Man City, so it is momentum, and after that game as well we have a break, so it's the moment to go full gas, ready to go for it and try to approach it in the way that we believe is the best one to be in that final. We know how big that is and you can feel it straight away. The boost that the game gave us winning against City, the manner that we did it, and the fact that it is a game that is the closest competition we are into a final, so we're going to give it a real goal.
Yes, and when in plan that was all the corner, the boss game, no, or more either form a cambio, no cop, no quack all out, no more quack finish off, no bibia concandi among Arsenal, Bobo Kono Teta. Mikel ono Arsenal coach and also timia de sa explanations no so timia by Jamie Carragher and so timia kasana before no Jacob Murphy osia kan ede ema Newcastle attacker na oni abrante frɛ Alexander Isak no hwa o attack na no den na enye easy kra ne o bond no say na esieti ase omo eko along na bibia konkan enso timia de mom na abrante na cheche mu de ntira.
It's very good game understanding on Alex's part. Yeah, he just he knows where I want to put the ball, and when I get into certain situations, I'm looking to hit certain areas, and he's just living in that area. So if we can already do half the job in being in the correct situations, it's then just down to the execution of the final ball and the finish. And we've struck up a great partnership, and we need to keep doing that. And throughout our squad, I think there's a lot of really good networks and communications and passing lines and stuff. So every day is a learning day. Keep on making them stronger and better.
Enti eno ye nsama watimi dia ba say omo eto omo ho ase enti we nya ball no mani tiri so no hu sa Alexander Isak ejina ho a onim se oma so pe abrante no be chesi sa no no so etie Isak nya no so mani tiri so a with little sign on there so omo enya understanding eno nsama ono so etimi ede aba ewo ho no me no ehun nsam no Jacob Murphy and so etimidia bana Jamie Carragher say Manchester United omo ya ordinary side na kwan omo tena fie Old Trafford ema manfo beto show omo so ebo omo no wadwene ho a wonte ase em say oya ajatum say bia we be the worst squad omo appeal of Manchester United omo history.
So I want to talk Manchester United. Their worst home form in 131 years. Is this the worst United side in Premier League history?
Well, the manager said that, didn't he? He said that a couple of weeks ago. I mean, you're at the stage with United now, you'd think it can't get any worse, and it just does. I mean, I must say, we've analysed his teams here. He's still in his first few months at Manchester United, but I did expect not a big upturn, but I felt the bar had been it was so low under Erik ten Hag. I didn't think it was too difficult to raise it without really competing with the top teams in the country, but it's actually got lower under the new manager, which is not a great thing to say. And I know he's playing a different system, but I don't think it was too difficult to make Manchester United better than what we've seen over the last 18 months, but it just hasn't happened at all. And some of the decisions when you see the teams he's picking, like Mensah as a striker or a false nine yesterday, it's not right. But listen, I don't know, I'm not trying to defend him as such, and I think he's going to be here for not so much the long haul, but he's going to get certainly the summer and bring his players in, and we get that and get players used to a system. But Crystal Palace play that system as well. Yes, they've been playing a little bit longer, but no matter what system you play, what players you got, the teams that are going to Old Trafford and winning shouldn't be winning. I don't care who the manager is, who the players are, or what the system you're playing or what you're doing tactically. That should not be happening. It's far too easy for teams to go to Old Trafford now and win, and it's actually got worse in the last sort of 2 or 3 months than anything I think we ever saw under Erik ten Hag.
Yes, yentini under Amorim ade no voice na kwa na from nei ozo no ntiase Manchester United ho asem ne kana se nei coach bi o ho bia ni players bi o ho bia no say ni say wotena ho ema teams bi ba be hye wo fie santi ono Jamie Carragher de onje saa de no entum eno so yensem a wo timi ede abonum say team na say omo ahode ne kofom especially wo fie Tony Rudiger said the ne ye hu sam yetimi de aba na say 100% confirmed say game a omobebo both first and second run against Manchester City ewo ye Champions League na knockout phase no enya de abrante no so be available esan injury ntie ne ye de sansem no so atimi e de abro dada ye confirming ewo honom na ye nko ye ne mfa transfers mi bi entimi ento aso emfa ema de tie and it says João Felix ono so etimi officially ekwa akopiem ewo AC Milan a loan deal ena okwa kobo from Chelsea Football Club ntene João Felix so etimi akoko sani ede ma AC Milan eno yense me fro be no buy option clause bia ena eye included £5 million eno ne sika ebetimi apiemu enso ewo honom na Chelsea so confirming the signing of 19-year-old talented Mathis Amogu from Bobokwa amonso ewo French Ligue 1 Saint-Étienne enti abrantie okokopion France under 20 na ono so dimu tintimbe yi pa sabre de Chelsea fonso so confirm and sign na 8 years eno mo ediama abrantie no nti no wa hye no so sa 15 million euros ena ibetimi apiemu ewo ye sad deal no na memfa wemfam dia Dani Olmo returned to a team training for FC Barcelona our available say coach Fernand Felix so betimi choose no for china nyankopon ya doma mo game a almost we ball Copa del Rey ma Alfonso Davies and so assigning the contract extension with FC Bayern Munchen there tie and it say June 2030 and also I stand there kwa kudre ne Madrid for no omo ye senka branch ni free on be fa no so this time around amfa entimi amfa ma omo sa na esi eti Ancelotti so confirm say Kylian Mbappe out of any game a omonso any leg harness ebo ewoye Copa del Rey no yobisan say den ya wasi wanya bruise eno so ewoye ne calf no mo this ansem no so edi amayen ewo honom na de tie eni so kokopima against Man City and Ancelotti ekan no Jacob Ramon Samson Raul Asensio Sambrantie ene bia center pair no begina ho enso etimi diabo ne mo asema kwa kafa ye Jude Bellingham so oso no so akwa konya e knock ene ono so entimi embo emfa Madrid na se iprano kakra ehhehheh Madrid players no asabe eyi ne ho adi enso so etimi edi aba yemfa we ensori Vinicius Junior ye kan ho ensam say ne Saudi club bi o pesa obe abe ha adwene sika no omotam no bafu se nka omo de ba be hunu na Madrid froi na nka omo tebre amount abrante no so etimi edi nako na ese uhwe eye Vinicius a ne entrage no mo yedi Madrid fonso so enye din esan se na Madrid omunya ya omo de abrante no clause na kire 1 billion euros ti ese ka Saudi fo nke bia komo ani brain na kom de sesi kan ba bia nka Madrid fo no ebeja according to a papa friend Balagi ono so etimi achichi mu se etimi ade fa Vinicius ni mover na nko betimi akwakopi mo Saudi no.
It's a good question, and you put it in the right way, because the offer is true. There's been also an offer for Rodrigo. He's not the only superstars of La Liga that received offers from Saudi. But in terms of Vinicius, something very interesting is happening. And you have to read between the lines, and you have to understand the politics of the media and Real Madrid to get to grips with this story. Basically, from the moment that Saudi decided that Vinicius was the player they wanted, the door was not closed by Vinicius' entourage. Because, of course, on the back of it, it could be a new lucrative contract. But what was interesting is that Real Madrid didn't close the door either. The Real Madrid didn't go like, it's crazy. I mean, Vinicius is going to stay here. If Saudi had done the same offer to Mbappe, you would have heard from Real Madrid, not directly, never is direct, but you would have heard from the spokespeople of Real Madrid, the newspapers that actually tell what Real Madrid is thinking. And it would have been, in case of Mbappe, no, forget it. In the case of Vinicius, they left it open until it became too noisy, and then they closed the door and they went like, no, Vinicius is here to stay. I do believe that they need to see Real Madrid, this is the two decision makers at the club, but mostly the chairman. They need to see Vinicius fully getting a full synergy with what's going on at the team at the moment, including Mbappe, Rodrigo, Bellingham, soon Arda Güler, and Brahim, Endrick. All those players need to play. And if at some point at Real Madrid that have been very, very careful in the last two transfer markets and have spent absolutely nothing,
Yes, no ayen sama gilem balagi so etimi achirechire mu atumutu se ohwa na die no no kra enyo no kwampo ready go is mu nyina no na Saudi club city di omo achi na mom no se kekoye Mbappe e bia nkantempa club no beba aba be bogu na Vinicius ye na nkompese omo twen na omo hwe se bia Vinicius ne entrage no edi sansem no beba bonte na omo aba be ka se bia o ombe show sa ye interest no so ombe kodi anke bia Madrid be open so ombe man ba anase Vinicius etimi a movie on enso so akọ eno ensama ne balagi enso so aka edi afa sansem no yemfa mano ni nsem nyina nsi na yentoa so from on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM Sini Robert Mensah Sports na yede so manano pay na ebedi nkomo so dem di kan to dwa no ewo eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko krata no amode ba abontene no na yedi ho enkomo ewi be phone lines ne dia tum na fe won so abaso ebi abache wadwen e dia fa ho no ina no eye eneme kosi ye kosi ada won so atre emenam so ma branch and di pole free mu no ka say enro atumi sampa posifo boru mu wo hono ma GF4 security personnel ni mu wo nso atre wo crime scene hono ko hwe niam ba komienu miensa na emu sem no de bebrebe na ene be free mu enso e de aba ye baba later on aba be hwe nemom Kumasi Asante Kotoko club statement on nso atre man incident no ene baba di ho nkoma no pay ahwe aka eho asem Osman the Venga tena asem mana kwa aba na fe yenhye enkoma na say Osman, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Ano pay bibia ye woko.
Oh, yankopon nadom. Bibia kama.
The nyame ase.
And the man fa bet 7 na nyejuma.
Oh.
And Leofo.
Yes. Kwam na picture no he fa to so mame.
And that Leofo.
How can you tell me this story? Oh, fa to so fa.
I na say washada na wo yo me yenya jizi wo mu apeno
na.
Wonye na asensenfo.
Show, but I didn't that no. Lil no only they not so green no. Lil let the camp on the first 3 penalty kicks. I'll send me and send you na. Nkofo asem yenu.
Kofi.
Lil.
Ogunyi pona nyima se pa. And then anya careful na dey o salary wo monthly salary kekeye ya.
Na ko pesa bi empo ni akire. I'm not sure say bi empo wa akire.
Kakra bi. Kakrebi.
Uti fie.
Only 50% simple.
Uti fie. Now wash a one eye draw. O ko penalties a wash 3 and Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire ni bia. Oh, say Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire Kenya bia.
Yeah.
Bia Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire ina. Also mo di kan so mo di etu. I say I started na ye bono. Cote d'Ivoire for the kan so mo di etu. Na ye share de no 3. Enti ewie na no boys ne mebo no. No mo trying the 4th and the 5th kick no. I'm trying the last kick. Na Ghana be boy na. Yes same you be same you to aso. Adi ya mo be say 2 to aso.
Nko na wonye serious.
How can you tell me the story? What you will Whether Ghana pon Cote d'Ivoire paka Cote d'Ivoire for who? Won say Dunkirk said Dunkirk you. What you hono match 3 penalties. Ya wi ani ahyew.
Na robi enyima.
Catch me.
Born our boy 90 minutes no. 85th minute and I leave chef first go.
Wait.
Into what pon a ball no 90 plus 5 minutes. And I waiting be about talk out. And I want to try to question where you want to film penalties. And the match was about bra. Champions League catch Madrid etching.
Na asem.
Ko na kakasha no fi. And I tin if you are bodam game we na ma ego nyi match dem.
So omo cup games na omo ya you omo se so omo squad nko fa nkra bo.
And for na Afonso de bisiminya aba bobi. Enje go mesiminya obi a boy. Nti no abaza no besama underrates me with opponents na in.
Oh,
it's one of those things, but Wanyazi. Atlanta super many more subio.
Lil.
Atlanta wants to see Timo. It is a tin if I was to Mumbo. It's a annual than view. I didn't look like a prick a crabby pet. Goes in them but Nancy.
Yeah.
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
When on all faces, betting face, sports face. You know, on sports face, you know. And I live for born or born, and yet, you can analyze a game now. And I live for a born on boy, not and yet, it's born no was no. But a band of bet him to swear. Oh, ask a ticket. What's a man for a Luciska? Oh, yes, Anna, and what it says to Mans Chessay, ah, and the minute bread, what I am so no, or coffee can see moi. Ah, whoa, Sikaya, us near less than 1.50 no. One Canadian. Uncle for 1.3, buying 1.3, 1.10. Now, what if you're not? Yabesho, Intino, Mamma message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. What's a hi, Miss Rubin? CAF officials should come to Ghana and listen to the Ghanaians about the GFA boss. In Katia, edification goes not any and Katia, mono. Ketia. All right, yeah, come. It's 5 minutes past 7 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Robert Mensah Sports. And yeah, there's someone. Join your Facebook and page showing you live on Facebook. Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Join your ho. He surely be like next share for comment, bra. Eba can on the show for you. Kumasia Sante Kodoko de Krata Babon Club statement. Men can Edorson. Edo pa na baby a yen focus for this morning no e wono yen call last paragraph no na ye shape na o say finally Asante Kotoko wishes to state that all footballing activities of our senior team are on hold until further notice. Until further no na be say hey further notice near that by FKK. Further notice no almost a chema to us until my men come to. I'm saying our stance remains unchanged. We will not resume footballing duties until justice is served and concrete steps are taken to prevent such barbaric acts from ever happening again. In the meantime, management has decided to suspend all activities relating to football on the pitch until further investigations into the matter. However, our juvenile team and players recovering from injuries who require rehab will be allowed at our training center. This is not just about Asante Kotoko. It is about Ghana football as a whole, and we will not relent until the right thing is done. Signed, management of Asante Kotoko. And it's here when you say, "Wow, it's man of pain." Kotoko for saying, "Ball, say Ghana Premier League go, say Division 1 League go, say the bad yo." Omo de nyina atrosis here, omo senior team wa Kotoko senior team e ball league no. Omo mobo bia kopem say asem no empanyfo de beto baby a eda no kra no ebe pie ama obi ahunu ama enepole yanya justice e de ama no na fe empanyfo de hihia hodo agu akwam a sa suban boni we yabudi sem we ebi enkosi biem enutino ball Kotokofo any ball any free yes see ya meneo e kasei eno any club statement a Kumasi Asante Kotoko e de abam na wo hwe fifo baby so a o de efa we ya no nka ho because nyako kan ha asem ze cream ya asem no best sign tino ya fa ho ni si and then after this statement me who say be mo ne omo ya adwen papa se Kotokofo e twe omo ho de free Ghana League ni musisi e kopem say justice near there here FKK justice near why bra justice ebe sane down ansana yes pepper dey no ho ansana bibia enso atumi ato so nti Ghana League go FA Cup o omoni bon nam nti me ho se lawyers ni bi so kasa se nti e ko ba se sa case we ebi e be kwa kodi ebi abe say 3 months and even 6 months in pa na se Kotokofo emobo for this period and ebi so ma pepere omo ho there be also mnyabotre ebesi say abudafo atena say on be che o madwan from we be phone lines na be na afi so no o be che wadwen as a football loving fan.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
Kastle FM. Kastle FM 90.3. Heavy.
Asman.
Yeah, Miss Ruby.
Yeni nkomo.
Mama Ndase anope na yenchiche hinete funu nyina bi ne yemo bibara kwaba from Kasa freeway do. Na yende ona sida bia waka ye ho ma Kastle FM number 1 on their radios and then one also online watching yen so ye da wona ase panti waso botuma call Facebook na akwa enjoy show no e wona kwa benya videos ni nyina bi na ahwe. Nte kwa search box na Kastle 90.3 keep close like page no na share na ma comment no so bi mbra na bibia yen kama from ye nyina. Coming na first statement to na yenzim komo kakra wo. Ruby, me feel there Kotokofu, whatever they are saying, my worry no, it is the right thing to do. Because any many today, and Kotokofu on by one day, and Kasamo Kwesi and Keva brushing aside, they are the business as usual. The support and washing continue. Born young concobo, young trado, na young queen and him na police of take aspect of the criminality no, now one's own commander one so one child one concobo. In fact, watch there, human life is more important than 3 points. And that is one thing Ghana had day. So far incidents or see no me who there painful na no be in fact matter the government akasa through the ministry of youth and sports and then I will confirm in the about carbon concern so akwa any position na instrument no now I start or act as the sports minister and then okase won on a sister station. In fact the other team painful so awom then on the floor of parliament in pool Honorable Haruna Idrisu no simple raise or yet that my concern with regards to our sports and the hooliganism. It's something that is good. The FA Nankasa Sumpono, there is one come wasma in Penifibida won't call honor. Some of us FA president and another secretary pool should have been dead themselves because IGP Ruben Kayambol some call IGP already say the security committee will be all lead I on the ground or but IGP field urban security matters he is in charge of it. So channel to more on the ground to know to pick up first-hand information cause distribution for na yenzim komo officially the minister we work report was am oye opem so because on the club no eneza on na was more one cause the mujimeten bibi we kwekosi international the magnitude of mpanyimfa wa ba asem we mu na Ruby it only would show us there this is going to be a springboard abrante no oze ni moja agba for example Ghana football there yembenya fresh start na yuntum na yenhye yenyama bio. It is only after the Kotokoba Kada. In the meantime, work you won't feel any GFA activities are all related to Kotoko senior team. Now other clubs was one by Jima. Na yetum na yashin. The changes na yashano. Yansa we tum na waka honum. However, on the score na yabo club na bad for taking that more decision. No, then to some extent, wasn't quite true. I this one, and I feel a very good honum. Yes, we need to get that much changes. No, and they be make the Ruby. These changes are using common in no. In there is a decision be one come and farm wa, you will cry foul. So all corners was in my wa. You think that or your football, the man will see. There is no single venue or Ghana had there. I wait more one more treating. Yes, there is no single tima. I wait more grounds of Ghana had there. One more treatment. But there are certain extent the man's able to me. In South America, those days no baba but that's a born over first half finance work or numa. In Yama Kodu or Honum. But if you are not out into won't talk about it to Honum. And sometimes the hooligans Nankasana is one who come on. Ebimu they are known. And you can be a hooligan. Ruby, we should distinguish Obi a hooligan from Obi a vocal. You want call for Honoma and aboard the sums of Kabi. But on Concoto Nensa, on Kaya aggressive, on Conco be Bonibia Honum. By Uncle for Honoma, what cards now they would do it because we feel the Abenifian to know or by any way pro. And some of them say, Conifie, not say Koya Bibia, what targets or there, or Simos Yoba Hadia, you be put them in Pocono. And what is in Commission the security aspect, how best do we protect the supporters, that becomes an issue. Into for me, Mesa Kotokorka there, until the Wabashe, Nadama and Shishana is in home common. Security concerns, protecting the supporters, the players, officials, and Ruby, it is very important. And I want to casino is passed from the FA through the club licensing board. The reason I mentioned the FA is that if you send the kettle crake nanka so ntum nso nko venues ni nyina enti ma oya nyede osuma match commissioner awu na that moment no efe ni bibia no ohye wunsem enti de na yezi nkomo wa de yakwa technical meeting yakwa agree the match yes 120 police na yezerba na police commander no ye in charge of the game no obona match commissioner bi sempa konde wo men wa ba o se fiun checking pa wa ba no you won't go and count the nkofra wa ba no ebe o hye uniform ebe abi won hye uniform granted but you should be able to inquire to know the number of players and other police security wa ba honom but na ye bu nenyo is egudo in this case kotokozi for instance rubi mbi say yan question kotoko management whoever sat in a technical meeting na waji tum na 120 police personnel na woboko now on the field of play when you realize that ebia police for wants to know what did they do
and even on the field of play po omo po kodoko for bus na ba no
yes
omo so omo hu say eno na a friend say only one air car na si on man e betuma fa maybe at least ababia be 40
thank you
30 police officers and before police for nobody can but before the start of the game and no mo buy na mo be hu say omo so no
and me so that is a question and no make that it is business as usual. Let's go there and our match and then
sana yen Ghana lead teams ni na sana match obi a 3 points na the ball na obi a adwe wa ho ball 3 points na no
it's in this sense you know me feel all parties to be blamed because if you stand on your ground today say provide the security ball yembo you report it to the match commissioner no so report am the FA no the right things must be done all the baby na scaffold see you know you say that there was a command from the GFA there. Referee no hwe no njintum na ball no want to do. These are the things that is going on because you compromise on the quality na you yes one and that becomes an issue. It's in as much as I blame the FA some of the clubs now simple no want to blame from a because anka we due diligence bia we could have averted some of these other situations way into year 12 and for na support club owners no ye na support the clubs no ye na so entum na ye ntu ye ho fo into the security aspect will be I agree with them. We'll make sure urban pepper, you know, make sure the new measures, you know, one front one protect all the clubs in Yano, both home and then away clubs in Yano and your supporters in Yano. Are very important because human life is not more important than other 3 points is not important than Yimpa the life of Honum. Into one will be I agree with them. Your first sport activities in front 20. But then the issue and the saying there, justice is what we are all saying. I know you kada young brother na obi wa one second ma wa hwe no kono. Justice must be saved. But we been to me say lawyers be on certain platforms and we change murder cases you know. And most of the times you know say at least case obezi we and say when you corporate in pona it may take 3 years and sign a judgment to no but because of the magnitude of judgment no be no because of your business life no at stake. Even if so watching in pokunumpo na so oji to there I mean miss that no we still have to try the person. Now one find out the impact of all your injuries, you know, more to pick evidence now. A lot of things will go in. Into now me tell you at least 3 years. And a case, you know, so when you nimpo, no so what from to me there, I don't know and sign with tumna pakon was the judgment in what about. So it means no a procedural. So if that is the case, suggest a sinem by na say pakon one chinum konkotum. Who the judgment na yambo Ghana had be one. These are the questions be more bisa. But me feel that make man criminality aspect and ya start today. Here is the home commoners, you know. I want to be jam or abandonment painful on law orders no and one shot that side, you know. Urban sporting aspect in the
measures name me fa no nwa
let's recognize that these are the things I am put obesi bio. Into yenya to protect human life. Into say if to my show the bottom na wa ya. And when it's a club say watch one I would agree. But in the meantime the statement is still it still holds. I agree with them. I agree with them because when you update today, this is the point you could do with the case. Into national question police for one day. Once I can go for Basabi, and then you put 2 when you bill. Why can you put prison? We'll go down watch the 27th. They will still go back there again. Now I quiet trials and I do it to know. So for me, I feel there justice in Ruby
27th, you know. Now you say, Baba, 2 weeks, no. In 2 weeks' time, let's say. Ghana Premier League match week 20, match week 21. You forget it.
So this is what you are saying now. It's a one me feel there. Maybe club maybe as we share GF no stakeholders in na. Or brief one on how our case not kwana.
Okay.
Maybe they can also accept it. Okay, I want to enjoy from ma and bring you for no. Let them focus on it. Okay. Now on the sporting aspect and so no. And she said the clubs are all demanding no. I feel that the clubs they are even becoming hypocritical. Because some of these one will cause these problems. To be very honest, if I agree. But Ruby, so on clubs now question with them embrace some now. I mean some of these things. And can't conclude down the stage when. But the fact that when you watch out to me there, we should say no to hooliganism. Because there are certain known faces here. Once why we're not doing the ever young homer, as we are going to terrorize you know. The monk of any time you be they are there in our game. The monk of actually born you won't him. It says assembly question over by our honum. Now you're showing Panasa Yachina, ye them coffee as one man. Echo break away in coffee as one man. Echo other things away you want now because we want to protect them. Because we feel they are part of us. Into clubs, you know, now we should all come clean. Obiambro on the drawing table, no decision table, no. Yes, in the Korean farmer, ye home. Born I Bonakas and Skenyum. Already we are warding off potential investors. They want to come in. In time of corner for that, but yes, say what to me, one. They better miss a make confiade. Transparency. Transparency not only on the part of the FA, clubs and one house work can be because a GFA night is made up of the clubs. Yes, one on way clubs and another one way GFA no. But why am I in there? In the Kotokona hat to folk and Miss McCann, they've addressed it in the situation. One uncle one Magana football no in the year to the young queen because in this if they had assumed the position there and one away senior brothers and I want to na war bonka can war bana and Kebian came conquer down situation way. But then in the what one bet right. And to the baby no, she more cause to see what honum. Club is young support to Simosi, or about Kotua Banes and Amezi, more supporting in Pokrono. It tells you the magnitude of the situation. To me, should be I feel there. Communicate about out no. In the meantime, I agree with them.
Okay.
So when you're briefing you BBR now, I'm sure they will still come back again with another statement. Now watch me, they be a measures now.
But justice in the end,
justice in the better. And it's justice in the better. But I make a justice, you know, it grinds slowly.
Okay.
Because Kate, no, of course, I will not open a queen for Kunipona. On your one over Kade, one more convict, another one more friend, then sentence. Now, you will still have to be tried to prove a lot of things. And sana because we're in Paninqua and I can answer. Okay. And I think it will take a lot of time. Ebia after the engagement in Yinano, they will back down on some of the demands now open. But on the sporting aspect, it will be I agree with them.
Okay.
So if now on assurances are member born one bo and then again to the management structure of protocol. You ever started in your camp with your hadi? It's been how many years now? I think 2 years. And I am in Waba. Because this time in the protocol you have a substantive management where you those in charge of security they will be there and everything. But in the Yimpa create the Basabi, into Sadika, hey, man, whom are they listening to? But if there's a club CEO, when they order them, they will do some of the distance, you know. Now, can you move to now? Sent once upon for them opportunity, we know. One fan says here, one fan says one yama. They should come back strong, and I hope the Ghana football definitely would win Ohono. Good
morning, Miss Shubi. Because shouldn't think they were not part of what happened. And they said no, they are charging you. I have watched some of the videos. How can a player just play? Throw water back to the stands. Their players are also to be disciplined. Okay. Also,
so doesn't warrant there. One of them we don't phone call.
The players our park as soon as our more kontokwa.
So you are condemned.
I was supporters now more stadium more no. Also multi park so
in fact, if a Korean can Monday also you condemn me with
Of course.
Because he's the captain of the team. And I'm a catch FKK. And most important, I watched him. He was a senior and Ruby is a captain now. Sabrausia, I want to call players, you know, and I come with players now. But one person come and see. I hope that he will learn.
Sure.
Yes, definitely. But also, but that more orientation, no. Now we're two ways. She has more than 1 year. Vinicius needs to say I can't. Even though racially they abuse him, but most of the times, you know, I your course be.
Sure.
Because what can I say? Also, put a retaliator. Emma, you know, inside and confident 1 year and more. It's maybe I want to 1 year, and we agree to that.
All right, Osman the Venga and I attend can we have KK one of here to us Kumasi Santa Kodoko statement or media babo on Tennessee and Finekwe GFA competition in Ano is on hold until say justice ebe justice and sana for a polino yes sadia Kodoko for any born any track bia FKK yenin komo.
Yeah, I didn't say do I reading to do a meeting in Ano. metimi aka say almost 100% obi abake sa release akotokodi aba me hu ba bia obi aka so wagensi but then Osman can be in person with Tifro I want na mrefi na me feel sad end there will say you suban because kotokodi whatever management akọ they be ayebo omo de Daniel Ponsa time eduana ye hu de si ye ena no ne ka maami say no me management member na board so kra but they were beaten enti Osman mi susu say ye omo di animu ne keke ombebo ombe yi sa suban na dia ombe yi adi ba me no ya adwen say ne ya kan wasem say kotoko hia management team at least ombe spearhead for me I feel say e ba ne sa na na pinkra omuma ni gina baby different so obey one board person bi anaso obey chair person bi kese bi no atena baby na ye mo a omoye football people na nkasa no en lady ba matete safuduku edi say bia ncha obebo yes lawyer edi na kwa akoka IMC no ho
okay
yes other names bi ba communication director so there nam kwan so eba me can lawyer de na ba besim say oye one person single handedly sa kotoko fan ya omukotu tubo na no
yeah
team no eyi no mai circles are no mo so agi atuma yi omo anim so ombeboa Christopher Daminye dru baby so otoka akra de akwa omu nyina no beyi omo ani eteki lawyer safudu kupe ena wodi animu a o make sure say court asha ban say onye dey ontua sika puduo emfama branch na omo twen say betimi aba and the make say this statement no kotoko en kase bia 10 years na she ndi ade ni wie ya omo embo game but on person omo de make a case and make sure say omo ye involved ewo whatever so be na my instruction sa branch na so na according to nsem everybody say papa ne catch omo say me ka papa ya ndi sense the team na so omo nko no mo discipline no and do say yakọ games obu hanum te ye de nsa keka na obi na ahye
sure
say monko tia no kakra because we didi matem ti monko tia no nti tia no mu no e na obi nso e de sekan wo ekokoko ba mu nti un say after say arrest ne by one hu say my proper app ba nti important say de na kodoko ye ni nyina ne say at least papa no on be chi no ne bia question bi be ko de ama no and yeja no and yeja one person can you saw anybody guard as a man for share that entiasia but yemra for me utimi say nipa na moja ekeka na tare mu no na afo mu konya weapon e wo ne dem no be sure so no the best person obetimi lead deeper my investigation no akọ animu and so ye grant obi be ne dem menye sure say yem from so bia yes enti no obekọ se omfom hu din wuti a yes every week bia na so omoko sunyane so atia se no omoko yi omho de kire se de bia ye nti for me sure say process na so no mo na mo omoko nti good thing and baby kotoko release bi the buy omoko on the name of Accra Hearts of Folk
yeah na me pese me de hono no be ye mahu wo mu a
obo free omo ba important
of course
say enye okun ye nkon aye kon asa kotoko se bia ye na ye fan akwako but Hearts of Folk monso mombra na mba be kan ye ho na I am fighting. That is the language, the communication on person mo throw in. And I love it when clubs in our dreams for the release about in fact division 1 for jina mahu you for new word to be as for more than metimi adi ho dance mahu release omo so atro e de back they say no to hooliganism no omo de aba mahu media ma de heart de aba mahu couple of teams are almost so the omo de back here statement no me won say a fine opportunity at the ma clubs and say there say na ho de no omo ade akoma efi na wo kwan bone so de na afaba nipa hwere ne nkwaba do metimi atake the opportunity no amomo asiesie sa hooliganism no and wetie ya alaja kan bia no kan ha se basake no na no me boso kakra metie ne thoroughly wa bra wa chire mu wa count detail by detail how am cost of fire e wo honum a omo so du baby ne prevent omo so entrance no yɛma ɔmo fa ɔmo baas no nwura mu wabobɔ bɔnsɛm bebree so treatment ɔmo so kɔkɔkɔ fɛ mu ɛwɔ yɛ basake ɛyɛ holy stars ɔmo ɛnsa no nti clubs no bebree wɔ hɔ a ɛhyehyɛ ɔmo ho anka ɔmo so anya nkɔm betu saa namoyin maka to you dia ɔmo so ɛde abetum other clubs Tamale City for ɔmo so de aba betum ɛne ukɔ ɛyɛ bono hɔ na so a clubs no ɔmo wɔ around ni bia ɔmo so ɛkasa about treatment ɔmo kɔ a ɔmo ɛnsa ɛkan di free ɛyɛ Swatreman but enye Swatreman ko a bechemfo bɛkan ɔmo so ebi hyehyɛ ɔmo Aduana Stars ɔmo so ɔmo yɛ bi Brekum Chelsea but I say wo hwɛ ɔmo de no ɔmo wɔ away ɔmo yɛ ɔmo nya ma ne nkonkɔyɛ so obi bɛhwere ne nkwa nti no ano ɔden ti the statement aba beto dwane de frɛ all stakeholders on board say nei nyankopɔn yɛ adoma Thursday ɔkyena ɔmo kwakwa hyiam no sa statement yi betimi ama clubs na hoɔden sɛ ne aka ɔmo no atoma me so we de ɔmo ano bebie pa ɛma de ɛwɔ so ɔmo kan ɔmo akwan agintwere bi a ɛwɔ so ɔmo kyerɛ we de enkonkɔyɛ email agintwere wankasa minie na minie o se yɛsɛ asɛm bi safoa bia asɛm bi pro no ɛsɛ ya nati o tubo so bo asɛm bi hyɛ ne bo ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka ntimi nka ba to bi comment bi ɛbɛkɔ akɔyi ɔno na asɛm na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka no atimi dia but statement no doesn't mean say take 1 year ansa na yɛdi asɛm na wie a ansa na ɔmakɔ akɔbɔbɔ da bi na mmom no enforce ebia the stakeholders no especially the FA no so ɔmo de measures no bɛto ɔnom na afei security no yɛse o tiempo a ɛwɔ FA no mbrɛ no mu sɛ 120 yes ɛna wɔ sɛ ɔmo ɛde but ɔmo na eyi ɔmo ani ɛna ɔmo agyeje mo agugu mo ɛde ama clubs no simply because clubs no na finance ɛno nti no FA no ntimi ɛnkɔforce because ɔmo ankasa league no ɔmo bɔ no deɛ na ɔmo nya film ɔmo nhyɛ dɛ nya sika papa bi a mfiri mu na wɔtimi akɔgyina so de ahyɛ ɔmo ti na yɛka sɛ ɔyɛ den a ne nyinaa no ɛbɛkɔ akɔ hete wɔ no na akɔ asa akɔ through the doorsteps of the FA no because wo no de yɛ ɛsɛ fata wo no as FA no regulation and as a regulating body no and as organization no you are not doing it untimi mbɔ mu sika no mfa mbɔ mo ho brand to yɛ de ɛkɔhyɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkɔ fans nyama pan fan kogogo akɔ mo nyɛ tini nyinaa no ɛkɔ a long way ɛkɔ kodru security ɛkodru ɔmo facilities ɔmo ɛyɛ any size but I believe say we security na free my band the facility in there I know there from the word go any baby akwa akodu no baby ho no na venues no bebre ho no ma on betimi de omon sa to so aka say ye afrim ye ntimi amamu nsi akan e wo ho no biem and I believe say nyankopon ya adom ochena me expect say after meeting no mbekwa akoye no ebi omon ntimi yusu ochena nko a enkonko ye bibia na emom no ochena de no ebeye obesie a step a obeka say ABS window no ede ato ho ede ama sa measures preventive one a on be presented to the clubs no ama bia omutirima ye omude and no chance meeting no ebe kire when na kotokofo no so be decide say ne on be gi atum say on be ba be bo game because weekend e dey enyina say efe no eyi efiri ho eni ho no bi nti when and e be return no Yankopon ya admo china meeting no ebe kire when clubs no enyina we mpo me kan kotokonkon clubs nyina be accept say ye ba aba be si akan biem and me expect say 120 security personnel no ochina meeting no on be giatum both the club and the FA nyina be giatum say FA no be boa sa ban no so this time around because say aba be government no because government no so be wo interest in fact we interest wo because the sports minister na kasa dia ba no utim say government no e interest because eno a utie ne nsem ni bia na okana o say yen government yen NDC government yen so sa nsem hunu yi so de nsem hunu say ye kwa akobobo na fan e bia enye sese bio eye nyarewa bi na hyehye ne ho e na ama na film na mom say ne nyonko nipa no so ye supporting and as opponent oppositions supporter ede anaso opposing supporter ena DBP weapon bi dia kwa akobo no ena ewowu saade no so omo enso because a criminality into omo enso so ntino me sure say government so ewe interest FA ewo strong interest clubs na aka no so no also omo so was strong interest no na at the end of the day no ye kan no kotoko na to no obi komo no so ne nsa konka bi ebia na ode na nkwankwa 3 points ni biem ne ebesaje na akwa enkwan bi so na akwa hwe so to prevent it no also mo ehodi sa strong stance no mo etimi ehya security in there important kai kwa kokodi agro die nti na wo say ekutakuta weapons eba be gina ye so say game na woto no kra na wo hwe no wasa ye tense player no gina so no ebo no already pressure won so now supporter no so na I say ka back no with ensembone enyum to no now so why tense now so what one because weapon be gina wachi ha adwene ba ne sa game na enye de ye ne enje ho enye that entertaining I person enye timedi film no ti no the statement is a strong one and everyone all the stakeholders no whatever measures are and was so mukoyi ba e dan bi egum no some measures no preventive one mukoyi mra no mo nhyase emfa
clubs honestly ni ewe mo ne FAI
hypocrisy ni no
me and the chance dey on na gina one side minim club e tuma ba join kotoko that day ni dey because our clubs we make say any ska enkofa we
even
all the train was you see them
kotoko kuso nko gina one side say club na nya aban no
okay
enko support it.
Okay.
Because I wa ba be ka say o nsuso sa dia so say enkonko bobo na obi nwu dia.
Say match day.
Yes.
Match day no please some baba no aban no aban na ehwe ho asem emfa ho.
Na yeah Ora Kofi Adams kan one TV.
Martin
so no Osman kan.
So
yes. And yes so no. Was it kotoko ko away games are.
Man of course not the away games.
Yes. For the whole club.
Okay.
I agree FKK but then where you obeying products, the private products, what the government can do in there, yes, in rubber by enforce it there. If you don't meet this requirement, you're
okay.
But maybe we can have a step negotiations. They be yeah, now was room to move for police for that welcome because they establish what the wuchia, the freedom. And they say a call for police 120. And they say be scar word you won't put or doors which maybe we can now. And the one was it a compromise no about. It's here bia
yes so be the two AC ni
oh yes absolutely na me check that
ono na kan di say obefa hin no aye so obefa hin no aye
what I'm saying there or a government be an asset there they will create that more congent environment no obe or yes citizen be anu ho wetum na wato no kronim until so was embarrassed by to me meter then you can equally pack your things and then acquat 19 so what we are saying there e ho no ma efe no so bamu no until now no your ministry it is solely in charge of sports. Into the back transparency as some had day. So this is the time the AFA would always have to be in bed, not in the negative times, you know. But when you may be my banner so that when government also bringing down more support in terms of some of these resources now, then it will go in.
Okay.
But then can't tell me there who product one cutting who product and you won't for someone cutting a busy now banner for support from Brown Honum. I want to say how I it means that we need to Jojo.
All right. Okay,
yes, but I still feel say enra metie ni nsem ni and me so say wadwene wonim de ntia wakasa o say nipa na afri mu ntia go beyond club be interest.
Okay.
Meaning so ultimate point it's why IGP went there e make promise take serious investigation into it. No, o say do that stage no dey na catch a go beyond your football na between the clubs and all that. And I feel say honum na me person me who say and yes government e ko first cardia be club no say fire and said okay be a reinforcement be and you say clubs no kwant me nye. And I believe say COVID by so mo eteki astonishing and obese omo word be o say you need good you need good times into omo eteki decision na eya de a bro so obeka say ka e bro mine so bad edru side stage ni ntina so we take side decision. I believe say that is the nsema na Ora Kofi Adams second to work kan no other supporters no from other clubs no were also raising that concern. He says ekoba ne sadia ene now oga well because enye kotokonkwan no moko sofa eyesa hooliganism it says sadia abani betimi dia onye mane nso all the clubs no so me ho na me hwe Osman me hwe say on be say enye clubs ni business na say enye business say obe enforce the FA no no ma make sure say security no ebeye 120 no say extra o the on person mu yo ɛno deɛ Osman deɛ person sanity ebe prevail especially as supporters no ekwa saa fear na ɛwɔ mo asum ni omo akoma mu ni sɛ ye kɔhwɛ boy ye obi bɛbo ye no me sure say o say abani take his interest no. All
right, never course na kakra na tie for enso abaso bi na Kumasi asan kodokwa club statement no ehwe ho asema kan wo say fi na ekoi omo ne ball bia tonkwanta pai kopem say pepper ye be ye dwuma ewo eye ewuo no ho asem ni mu de ball no da bi Ghana Premier League no omo biem e kopem say penfo betumi ama no Korea daddy pepper ya daddy na pole wo no omanya justice ama no nya sade ya ball no omo biem ti aguso ya hwe da pepper en be ya dwuma akotoko be ba na asada be e na ball no wo mo e be ja tum se omba be biem eno ne nkoma ye de statement no adwen kire wo ho no say 0244408046 0244408046 and 0244408354. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Olunie.
Olu.
Me pacho yeti wa no pay.
Yo, ni ampese me kan say sisia no ese clubs ni na ehwe. Won supporters clubs ni na me team kotoko. Ebia me de won beka ho. Clubs ni na won supporters ni bi ho a eni kwa say omo ben team ni kra because ewukadi won team. Me kai pass one club ya set record. Me bondi na oba ni supporters bi say mo nko park. Oh, nti sebeya or class no mo hwe mo supporters bi a in fact to trust them no e yon desin bibia on the on kwa ball no kro mo hwe bi on the an say yesi we na wa take action. E bra ye friend say nsuatreman ahemfuni bi ka om say akwa na obedi sa niam ansem no ofi bekum oh nti se won akasa kwan bi obefa so om sabe kan bia na om de be ma police no om fa so no om de na ma police na sa adwoa China no
eye nya adwoa China sem se wa ye
I witness no om che say ono na point say onye no ni pi no
okay me da say Olu no wo hodom the statement kodokode aba na ye hwe om se bo no mo biem kopem say e be kan asem na ma no kre akoda ba bi e wo said da enye sade a da bi senior team no mo bo bi asisi e. Hello, good morning.
Morning baba.
Simple bagani
simple bagani asim kadeni.
Simple bagani
nyamia kade eye boko o ise ke ko ise boko edo nyamia ni baba na pema metia eni wa pita fo kakra me kan se yesa kotoko e fi afi ho kra o ni pese papa ya ni ya juma se kotoko atata ni doso se kotoko betu kwan akwa siase ya kotata ni pu ya dabi eni esi dabi ezana tia ya kawo ebe bia ya kawo kra ni mu bese telefon e bia sanche dabi wo wa ko na ni ade dodo ni telefon he ni tu bia se kotoko bubu ko eni ni ni paso
okay. Me da say hello, good morning.
Good morning, this is Ruby.
Me pacho din baby free.
Pacho Kofi Curtains na ka say.
Okay, eti wa no pay.
Yo, answer me Ruby Kofi Curtains dey bia me ka say Ghana ya na idi agro. Once dey bia me from me ka say pitch go why no ka say nka Ghana ya boli go. Once dey bia me ta ka say brekum ni say on. But ye be hwe ma asemesi ansana. Once ni pe wi ha de omo ye. Last me Kastle Robert Mensah special do pon komo nyantu. Packet see. Na mutime brekum ni do man chese ya agudi no ye mpenifu I want say Ghana Premier League egu me da bia me ka Kofi Curtains Ghana League 10% min trace kan ko da because anyama akọ na nyama yi much ma jinipa kwan fi na omu le so ma be san ko me fok ma san akọ bo baba e kazme akọ tinisi mo fa on ti bibia ya o say ya dwunu ko akiri ade akoto konso a me sport mo Ghana be ya kan league mo nya bo because league on bon fa so be no so sponsor ni so we ni so ya san go kunipa ntinya me sha me adwuma pa mo ye baba
me da say Curtains. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Boboski.
Miss Ruby.
Boboski etio.
Miss Ruby, statement of Kotoko for Jabano. Men 1 year again 199%. When you again papa. Miss Ruby, I be wukuno, and I be 1 second, no, and yet pray been all 1 second, no, and yet crab only been all 1 second. I a supporter. It's I don't know what play no, what play my supporters no.
It's a woman in a year with Jim. I mean, I have it me. Say, a justice no for 4 penny, say 3 years in Pano, one Sabakan over Saturday in Pamate. But you won't pay your move from Guacanim. No one is saying you may, because Poland and Wow and Secano, Ibia no Ayano, Nessa no Ayano, no Ayami, another hour irritate. It's me, yes, and pay you for one for your papa from Guacin and sign a lady or starter. Was start,
Meda say hello, good morning.
Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, komsheni.
Miss Ruby Otterat.
Me who ye pa komsheni.
Yeah. Usman mam papa de mbune yede yeji mama hone mo washa and 5-1. Ai.
No.
Miss Ruby. The me in search and him for now wala kade. Saga you know be di dam bone krampo unsuho no tibre kumen. Miss Ruby. What ya ka chere hende onye Mr. supporter ana
minim die bia na kromo no free ba support team
Miss nyana ye kotokofia ye wekem ko se he se kotokokuma so no ana mo
wa no
ndi se kotokoro bo home na se ye fi ha na se ye kokuma se ye hwe bola a che de ye fi kem ko sinti
onye kotoko support
on fokotokwa
kotokona
Miss Baby asem bi wo ha ehu ncha hinu bonche ncho gbe ha ncha ye de ye chire pa pa no Miss Ruby Muruko ma samar da kotoko statement na wazaba no wonche ni yeyo wankan da gana fu wenge bol bo bro fu na watro kotoko yati bro fu ya tro bro fu yan kan fante yati onam asaba wa tinye nti Miss Ruby awu titi aya ka fanti nti abia na wuti ne infanti fu yan tin papa yati asama wa to club ni nyane kotoko no onam de nti ya atwene ho efi Ghana football for some time there to justice asamano wa kama wa ehene de ansane ye nyewa bishop yanka da Ghana fo grouse wenje ball bo heart wenje ball bo nyen na asama atwene intimisi Ruby treme dem
na yes I can o dem atinya sa na ka hello good morning hello good morning
I'm on Miss Ruby.
Me ba cho din baby free.
Master Poma makase fi.
Master Poma ni etio.
Man yo kase wa ma wa ta samu. Ni wa bi so am wa me fro. Protocol ya samu ni. Azo akai na okay you are. One sa protocol wa me le na samu. Bi so e bi tin su kwa. Nzo ba ho. No a cho no o me tin so ni. Ni fo anya wo le fi wo de. Be neighbor, over 30 damn proposal, half my to you. Just always know you.
Okay.
I'll wash up work when over second with the area. I had to see. It's not what the problem much on how you saw them. Can be they don't want you. One you have happened if you want to do. I don't listen. Was why I would. Why local friends also also baby. Your mama na
Meda say okay. Hello, good morning.
Incoming Mrs. Ruby Adams.
Lamine Yamala say vibes.
Incoming Kotoko Bozo Iron. Watch home if you can football.
Your match from Hokopem say justice best ever serve.
And the man can find that I'm getting.
Maybe I can be a can.
This Ruby ma Kotoko Boy on 1 year she Miss I'm telling you 1 year she why the Ghana for young culture now say it's a Ghana na say it's Ghana for young culture but say even the obi ni mami na say nipa kunu tone na ma da ma da no boko po na ka fa na ma ba
there be
obeje atumbe 1 week 2 weeks be the same thing na Kotoko ayen because of say tension woman na what da ma lete ya ba out the palm one can damn casey 1 can be 3 weeks one the same Kotoko supporters but you have football and a football you have football the man will be the must be as I can football the football na to create kuna nko fun sada one that want to man the man ko yi to create kuna nko must be go division 1 I want to operate football way here of grassroots no but that means that man ya wa be ya obebu kun bi time no division 1 in Satraman am yantin someone no koro wa yantin someone koro aba no way phone wanya hwiamfo we nipa kuma bem na ahemfo na de wode won agim no waye ntina waye de waye bibiafo I'm telling you we wanya hwie we watch won afimi 1 month bodur kotoko fans ndo sanza afena ya football ene ya yere anas ni na asami be ya wo hold football puti no hold after 2 months na Ghana go happen ya football wanya hwiamfo
okay me da say I say vibes so around now just facha me why na person be making the point clear sorry say but our credit na asa na say one wa dropping no me bana my credit never for now dey asin afra ma me hello good morning
over Mr. Ruby
ana ko to kraba ni
but you know anano ko to kwa police station electronics but chana penya ko ponisyon awujuma pa mo bo FKK Osman
yes yeah
Mr. Ruby mbinfula wabu wani bibi today wasa kwasiyana wasa wazani yanko no wanzono nti clubs nkena wakan yesawan bebe wonso wama womodo aza oyi osiwo sachramano onye ontweye oma football no on konkan nti malamita Sunday return sports stadium no na nkofo won coach no woman red card on kona on poro kona nkofo ko do na miye mishishem de wo nkofo won sam ni bi bahana nti esre azido ontweye no yengu wo fan football na yensintu ye football no ni the clubs can wo for wonji no mo ni aza wori ye no ye because you so to ma na yo nti on ye
okay hello good morning
good morning Miss Rubin
Honorable Jaru
Miss Rubin me ya ho papa for Ghana me just say me ya ho because former MP no man ben eba no che de park no obobo first no okunu o ka che ni mo eden mo monku ebe video ni show de da safu ho mu o ka che de kuno mo eden monku because according to you pan po why obo npo afọ wo chow na echi na what of patch wa o ko pa ndo wa me nyumba mentasi madam me e kanu
okay
womma bibi on dey Ghana fo nye de wuska and we bibi say mi jaru na bi nya won mi ina said the masmi o to ma na ko butu aka kinde mo kofa tan du ko ndi we jam na mo kwa mo mi asemi e kanu aye serious issue na we kete ko we
what you kwan baba
nti what you kwan no the masmi Ghana we as this year we be etumuka so nti ket eba sem no aka de magafa the masmi interest we see
okay me da say GFA no so mugusu ai omo de statement ba na omo de ba bontinity no but say bill there ye de gancho bill and share bibia ontino hello good morning hello pacho we didn't baby free yeah well I no break pa mente won kan ye oh hello yeah bomo de agina ye na bra na ye nto aso asa Khalifa the taxi driver
telephone nyanko tofo me should be obese wa yiem ntino me maybe so o say 120 policemen na was mo park no I would GFM run
game bia involve kotoko anyhow say team bia kotoko ne hata I was say omo provide that amount of
because the numbers of the supporters are more I want emrenimu. That's what I'm.
I won't pa.
Okay, so we media. Also, Ghana emrawa, but I think I say you to nasikra. I mean that is how it is because of how our culture is. And you know, say SMS dia. Intratraman already for because emrana say 120 policemen. No whatever. Say 120 by and can definitely go outside the stadium, inside the stadium, and around the stadium. And you know, so we be it to scare them, Serbia obey. And to first of all, so at as a club, no, for not providing the 120 policemen. Now, if you can be there, and that's also can be there because let me ask one thing. GFN also provide that as a club.
The over home now.
Okay, in the case, yeah. First of all, in so as a club, for because of 120 policemen on my farm. What I say, but the same statement to Kotokondi Ediaba, but definitely no. they are on the club in the ball. If on the club B bar on one team be. So virtually no, including all the clubs. Including now we are supporting yes, because Mensah, let's all support him. And I said let's all support Kotoko. Consider by your list, just to prevail and subsequently and all will be rightful for all of us.
Me last call any hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
George ni.
Yeah. Miss Ruby. Nende Kotoko ko da here as a California Kebiame.
Say asem na bande. Say Kotoko amolig na, amolig ni bi ma, say mu nyina be affect mu nti mu nyina mu kan.
Anti say no mu say yes here big club. Miss Ruby. Nenda me drop a corner na wo Kebi say breakum near that day big city Miss Ruby. I still stand by my word Miss Ruby. Small town where you cross.
Oh, what that there be Mr. Menjin to me. Oh, yeah, who crack down asem no fle.
Miss Ruby, those places, some now boy.
Make what a couple of good make us a couple of fracas.
I would interest, but Miss Ruby, see if Miss Ruby on you serious. Miss Ruby, Kate, you quick or say arresting him. Miss Ruby, I didn't make us star. League here, Miss Ruby. Obi free, some now boy, a person called RTU, Miss Ruby. Transportation in league no title sikano. Now we see home team providing 120 security and as a policeman. There's a mission be if I say every day be a policeman on the bono. Oh my god, 100 to describe 120 saying it's not 12,000.
So back to sika baba and to be charge kesi no nya we sika baba.
Now who GF no Mrs. Ben na wo dey go akwem say you are going to give them money and also come sponsorship money. Miss be say ke people league na ka mo be $100,000. Say ke would come as GFA management committee nipa 7 year mo ko world cup mo ko 100,000. Say ke na ka Miss be would say even 100,000 the my clubs.
And we are buying sika national team sika buying sika in Jamaica di.
Miss be wo dey GFA president Ketu Krekuno Miss be a catcher no. League no ye jaibo until somebody take it very good action. Say 2 years kayembo.
Okay.
To folk almost joining this call. Me should be young Ghana football. Na yen reset Ghana football.
Right.
Because me should be ye ni sa me should be kete kuku me tue dio.
Me da se George ma me fa won si wa hanom say Osman NFKK in all this I can yon. Oni madwe o mitim. I asemo sa say yem boy yem mo ye betwen kakra yem fa ni mangu akwam ye mo ni ade no. I know me who be question no bisa. Eye. O say sibemo. Osman. O say sibemo. Levento satamo. Omo so adwuma ni o. You know club owners no. Bon po ya bompo no tua o kasai. Ni akase. We just go and ask some normalization by no. O ma ye ntuom ka okrom hanum say. Place aye covid o ma ye ntuom ka okrom hanum say. And which place ni kom no. Ghana dey amobo. Enti no.
We have dream. Almost person be kwa kobobo no support say wu. For me like I said earlier, I say we nye say twema me twibia na say bibibia. On person mo hu say the process no. At least nyoma e koso kama na bibia flow. For me stakeholders ni na enshow sa serious interest na wo ye sa call no. I mean say the right time for the clubs no. Yes, especially omo owo mutirimo omo ye omo yi sa suban fon na di no kakra omo kokoshi omo didi ndi sa nkomo no so ati
wo stadium ntino ye ba ho no ma wo be kire de opesa wo ye okroma wo kwa akra sa no be de wa akra sports stadium utumi ra stadium ho free ko ba bia pa bia na ye ba wo okroma wo be sa wo be kire
Osman beginning no ka they sure say fe no kwa omo faso edi nsem ni bi no kan obi because clubs ni bi won ma no mo eni sa isu ni e ban no so say obi ba chinchina ye be force no chinchina e be bu ni say na sa small club mo ye dem mo ye small clubs they meant ma o mo asene say ha se ne kotokoba o homa e na wunya sika mo double mo gate fees ne nti na meant ha se ne kotokofa se no ti say wetie de bia me kana me bo mu din de o mo asemba mo mo ye big teams so we ba ko pe na no ne ho ba asema all dragging mu nyina no ba ko pe enti imagine se ka mu mienu maka bom na enyoma bi won ma enkoye mo tiesi de bia ye make examples of Madrid and Barcelona difference o mu make e wo ye La Liga nim and so it's hard time I was almost more yes, I remember those clubs, Netia say, a womb without mono. Yeah, full hassle for yeah, full kotoko. But with that ass, Rosro, almost so no mobile brepa because you're bamawa and I'm more charges sikakes and as your bebana say, more the ebe fast treatment we more. Then you're not more can say, until a time in ye, maybe you're more calm, kind in so a weekend now, puts one bear accept this Kobo League now. That is them, but the mere expecting is said, Yankopoya Doma or China. Akonya na ba de show obia concerning security sa hooliganism no mo nsem no omo pricing money no mo sponsorship no de nim say de omo aye de omo ato omo anum dada but we de ye hu se we betimi ama e bia no mo betimi abo be club owners no be kwa confess ka bia 2 players ne kara omo ye but we de nipa nkwa betimi ahwere enti mo nkotena ase na mo kan no ho asem ye de be boa ma sa hooliganism no etuatwa no
okay eno no ya 1.2 FKK ndi amuni F ni be hia but one thing that they said Chelsea ko force and so hwese nipa o cool boy no ye be chi na to mo nyam be jeli no eno so o mo so hwa no so ye nchi ni jeli no so ko fa ko ban to mo ye mu da eno so wo honom Osman eno so
on a lighter note e be ma wo ye chira ye mfa so serious
and yes they kind
ko na heart of one na wa to no bet right view
and asasa
onya asema Real Madrid FC Barcelona on a good day watching one what shot 7-5-4 e botuma yin na bo 1-1 botuma che no once na wa bi na nyeso atamara no bo e ba struggle na akwakwa 1 obo wo fie mpo tumo nye wo chodo wo home supporters no into the clubs akasana kas awhwe ba sew
okay
into the ya ma league na kwakwa today da mo no chero kokoye in the Ghana Premier League ayerboy say anya careful be so nya na new team bia they can also win when can new team ba kasefo no the dwarfs mo
no oba qualify for African point anytime
this were the clubs and those days no what chero say was so won di ya wunya be no chere but when just that noise no kotinti how to focus won see this time round kotoko achin so atrema na bonfo fi
okay
ekwa we ya 2-1
me that say Osman ye fa won see ya china won be hia efe ni be kan security measures on beba but the main issue no I say asem no kotoko for hwe ni mu say mranimfo mo be kan asem no aka no pepepe ama eye justice o mo nsa kan enti no eno so honom nyese kobra na yese na ya asem na ni enwonwuna ya kodokofo entwe mamoda Ghana fo nso so nya dem so Osman mo so mo ntwe ye nyina person no kre edadi ye mfa to baby eda pepepe ye ba be kan ensma hodo aka no achi edi ama na okay let me show we o say okay let me share I'm Minister one GH from Elmina. I say nowadays I say okay, o phone say it's na want yen kan ti no aba back there na ye da asen pon sha won so ho no. And I say this team should be banned from home matches at least 2 years or more because Asgold was demoted when they played first match. My name is Moses Arthur from New York City and I'll do with yaba. Yamra enough few games awo ho ne no. Yenya predictions kakra bi na yamra yemeto aso ho no Fredachi akasa afans ma hodo pie ho china meeting no ho sema hodo bi so apie mu a ne nyina no yeba na afia tumi asan bebo so minister no ya approve no sports minister ora Kofi Adams anyu do bayo ana ze ya obeye the man is trying say obeye eniye a chese obeye ntima na muni gidie oni mu no the man is going to do it but that still have blasters no there still na no blasters no as a commitment level na boys na form na ade na atikosa no nyina no eyankoma hodo bi a yede eba later on the show me ba na fe yede nkomo
Ma omani hu hiam na Ghana man oyame na oyenze se Ghana be here ojina ami na oyendo ne the meeting na Kastle FM ze dwumeza wa tunizin mo man hodo rebro ejoda copy fide biara wa bra wa bono na ebien dekapim no numa yimbe oye political show wa hihye bobwa no Gweman Central Region na Ghana wa kodu jojo Kastle FM 90.3 blending tradition with style. Hey, I for better for worse, so Kastle FM. Kastle FM is here to lead you to the Most High God. That is why from Monday to Sunday we come your way with spirit-filled worship songs from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Worship hour is the program. So join us and be blessed. Kastle FM 90.3, blending tradition with style. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
Kastle FM, the sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports and there is some more. No, Chaba Pounsimano and now you better come back a crowd manone na fe yaba abeto so later on e wo fisem no emu e dia amount. Asman. Behwe no amatis na ba ni bi results na fende no Arsenal Newcastle no so ye dia atudwa e wo ho
anopa we na me hwe danka cinema ne be de
Ronaldo anopa FK Cup kan sem nyina aken kan ne ho ne ma mu nyina di on birthday aken kan ho nyina o si ono na ye de you goat no because otumi this eno na me say masra me can comment masra because Ronaldo say one of the greatest because otumi the baby a shego I see why you otumi the shego otumi boss pa na kwa shego ni na otumi the share na no say go bi say na kwa na say etwi nanim kakra na say akwa mti ni nya otumi the baby a shego enti one na the complete player when na na iti a correspond na koma no aba pa ba say the kan no a debatable obia ne dey obia or the definition for a complete player obia a complete player no obia waje bibia waje world cup waje champions league waje leagues na dey waje bibia wo honom obia a complete player obia on the field of play obe share goal obe assist obe deciding moment obe bibia obe take it on obe so ne dey no enti no the definition of a complete player ne dey I will dictionary almost me dictionary na copy one dictionary na ye fanya ni na yenka ti Ronaldo aka dey no person we say FK say I Simon Jordan say one no adwen e wo ho ha anti no obi so Ronaldo enya adwen obi so because onu hu say complete player obi a waje bibia awie obi a obi a one
kade bia obi a conquer different terrain
of course okwa ha no akwa ye enu se na complete player anti no o complete player na hwan na o complete player me kwan bia me kwan po me dey kra ye Samuel Eto I know
one emphatic thing about everyone say where 40 years
sure
Ronaldo as at the time what 30 years to 40 years you know ne achievement na why you know I think no player comes close in the last decade.
Okay.
Extra number of matches, no goals are washing. I mean, it's been astonishing.
The last day, 10 years.
Last decade, 10 years.
Okay.
From 30 to 40 years, you know. And I'm all good at Orient, no. I think 25 years 30. One of the few players I know the numbers and still now appreciate you know. Or as well to know and for me the American I agree. Obia will not Obia will have how they feel about it. But they don't make a remarkable statement to be there. Or permission answer. Also, they are not necessarily friends, but there is no bad blood between them. Or per one was them. But I call you very vocal. Mr. Ruby, Damazi, a poem pill. Ikroma de and you to our two. Shatawale is one the king of dance show.
Yeah.
This is a stone boy. The back search should be asked no you must already now. You can equally sit somewhere and say that you meet in way, another day you were talent in way. But about Canada. Or your facts and figures. For me, Ruby, my wish happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yes, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There is no way somebody can convince him the guy will obey on changing the face of the
game.
Ronaldo.
I know they're saying yeah,
but yeah, Messi Ronaldo, but wherever his flowers
of course, a very good player.
As a Ruby, we will prove that now, Tom. No, this one there. There is no Rabbi Kwaku sound there. One can say, Obi there, Basa na sebi I don't know. Ronaldo fans from bed.
Of course.
Messi so fans from bed. But one thing Baku PM said these two gentlemen. I mean, they are witnessing a moment. Who's more a season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons. 4 seasons. They've been consistent. But to me, I can say 20 years.
They are so consistent.
They are so consistent. So, yen jenu tumien kambom say, omo 2 players are. Yen so generation. O mami ye niaje. Ache. Ebia obebo Pele, mo obebo Maradona, mo moment no. Ebia for some short while be. Untake anything away from them. But we more consistently between omumienu enye we ya na ye we eduru baby mekai say top scoring boot no
yes
say enye Ronaldo enye Messi enye Messi a Ronaldo
na goals no so na yan kono in 40 so
dabi 50 80 Messi extended the standard no calendar year go 90 that close to 90 nti eno ho komo na o si edi e na fi se wo gina ba bi na o ranti bi sa so supporter o bebre me ana sa na metia se o bebre se metia ise bi a me se me Ronaldo fan na me na ba bi a me se Messi nya de Messi nya the greatest Messi nya say
How dear no Ronaldo the greatest the man na ko anim na ko ba bi enye fe ko de na say argument we obeya ma ewiase be say but still abekoso aye o ya ko ti da be nti no Ronaldo birthday 40th birthday you know happy birthday no ti ase.
Is work up on here train.
Obako work up ni bi obako bi.
Work up on here train the Portugal for nkaje man. No the one say
no retire.
Because this work up was in there for work up bra. And then now was he Pele, Maradona and I made so we put the work up trophy. Ronaldo kita bottle water.
Wait. I say all right Asman. Nyam kwa ni man there was some games so me say and at the end there say woni bibia ka ho bia man. Yemra na den kakra na
Alfonso Davies why stand the contract.
Sure for Bayern no.
Yes into no Madrid wa for but me feel that na wonu sunya
Arnold no ho.
Arnold what the other
side. Okay, the other side okay.
But then let's share Madrid phone let back now. One shall I one year tough mom because Ferland Mendy and then Frank Garcia. Before that car Alfonso Davies would have been a step above them. Yes.
But
the modern left back.
I said Marcelo no
yes.
Obi number 10.
That is defensively. Protection now Madrid for the man on fair no so same with Arnold there.
Okay.
On fan be my is was say we year now you team the midfield the center backs no. O metimi aye there akava the amount. And only at the ara me feel say Ancelotti or lucky kakra with the team no mu. Unya say sa wing backs no mo bombo no. Unyo bia so on kwa no samba me defend sa ma. Uno so structure with team no to a moment and say situation abeka so kwa bi be cover etimi the amount. Say the Simeone we Inter Milan.
It makes a lot of sense.
Difficult say the ball better Inter Milan for.
You know you are doing me because you be sure as a trend oba defensively is not good. Na say that force so back one so defensively or short so it means that we center backs no DM no or limit one. That would be a problem. Until once you end your trend then forget about the left. You'll be more traditional, not too much defense. So I feel that Bayern for when you one player because it is good for them. Player, I want to say, man, can I want to watch it in, but 18 years for him to get to 24 years as a stand and call fee no choir and call Bahawadrin and no at least now the heritage of the club and what from he will be a senior figure for the team. While mature with the club and we two our body as a senior figure no now so but now our into me will be I feel there. Alfonso Davies 2030. For me, Bayern for no what na wabo bombos in tia onso tum na yembo na abado on that score no. Partitional contractual issues no. Wa start no simple fair for no hu bio. And Ruby I feel that no simple a very good one for year party because McKay 2020 or joining Arsenal McKay siki akunu nsem okay. And we feel there it is going to be a bad transfer. But then fast forward from that much time no. Said the Arsenal support to be complaining their party when no kono onkwa. It is because of none injury records now. At the time when Arsenal be here party no. Now we work with Copra into the title challenger. Ni know G-Green ni no. First one, you do the better part of the season no. Now part switch off injuries here and there. Last season we saw the same thing virtually no more than 5 matches in front of you. But this season, if you want to talk about the mainstay of the Arsenal team, a player who has shown leadership, experience, or quality player who dictate the pace for Arsenal as a team. Ruby, nobody can convince me in the midfield, there is any better player or influencing than Thomas Partey. And for me, I would use this opportunity to talk about the two remarkable midfielders that Africa had a worldwide. Obi Albo Wonzin, Michael Essien. Just the last time on your Sporty TV, Wonzin Komono. And someone can that he feels there. Both or unknown on your Partey in their prime, no. Partey is better than him. And I'm in America, Michael Essien, I'll make them comment. No. Also, when you're not one prime, he would choose Partey ahead of one Michael Essien. Yeah, true. Us in there anytime you be no, so we can share Manchester City match we. Not so much any other game be. He goes and then watch Arsenal games. So Okosha Arsenal one player put option anytime you be anu your Thomas Partey party. It should tell you one thing. And a partner Nankasa was in there. He always learned from the defensive works of Michael Essien and offensive works of Yaya Toure. So it means these are two players that were combined in one. No, yeah, Thomas Partey and Mr. B. For me, I'm very happy there. Brenton now the club was started the winnings and come about potential extension because already know there is an agreement to be there. Jorginho was signed a pre-contract with Flamengo in Brazil. Into one of them definitely would move and Partey from now watching no. Yes, 30 years of age, good original Konenim. But will be 2 years contract, 2 + 1 extension for the no. Will be good that the new players coming in, no. They will get to learn from Thomas Partey in leadership, no. And a ball or 2 more bonnet, 2 more year, no. It's something remarkable and coaching us work. Not because of the title challenge into no. On part of my players, no one contractual issues but buy into the limelight. But so far, the information we are gathering in there, it looks likely there. Brenton working just 5 months on his left on his contract there. Bosman Rune watching Obotum na was sign for another club. Obotum na we move on, you know. In fact, after the Inter Milan they are in hand, Juventus they are there. What product Brent Obotum na was signing Honum. But then for Arsenal showing them intent, they want to extend the contract, you know. Ruby said, "Bibi atum you okay, no so my Brent now." He should be able to do well and then no so to now move on because for me numbers and bars when you this season and I hope that what now watch you do not only laurels be with Arsenal so that in the future no say per club legends are now so what now abonizin na nyama no wa konkan mo Thomas Partey or honum into on that score Ruby yamba bad for your recent performances are ordinary honum no and then the transfer deadline day no Jeffrey Schlupp from Crystal Palace to Celtic. No, so I confirm what the next 6 months, you know. I want to talk about Sinaka or Honum. Into no for the rest of the season, no. Young Jeffrey Schlupp with all Crystal Palace. However, in the Scottish League with all Celtic, and once where powerhouses, you know, he's going to be there and then enjoy the rest of all season now. Work with them, no. Now, bro, in the games now, there are lots of the games now, but Ruby, let me just focus on all some 2 games per another 3 na predictions, you know. Now, in the Copa del Rey round of 16, Oyaza Equa Lehanes Tenefie while against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey. No, ordinarily means to be a game when Camilla Marin says when Real Madrid is involved, and I feel that they still will stand the test that they would qualify to the next stage of the competition. However, under that, Yabanya news to be there, David Alaba Oyaza Bench was when another setback. Where Copra implying there Madrid Yamebo and Yumbru no. They are going to miss the services of Antonio Rudiger and then David Alaba. Into no other, Raul Asensio will become the natural defensive player in the heart of the central defensive pair with Chouameni. And Ruby so Damana, then always beyond it is going to be a problem. Because already Rudiger and Post on Asensio no bar. Yes, you're balancing like a cow, but you should also the perfect pair now. Ebekoro chede wotum na wabo mabibi akwanka na ozema wono honom no now no getting to partner Chouameni position so wotum na wabo bi de no it also becomes another issue for them. Already Lucas Vazquez no simple any problems so honom into the left hand side another right hand side one of them is Miss Ruby and one I feel there it's a bit of a problem or honum but then the issue and the quality is that there some Madrid say chumpo no be a problem up front honom no if you have Vinicius, Jude Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, Rodrigo, Mbappe, Miss Ruby against Lehanes, no, you should be able to score more goals. It is a consider 2 you should be able to score 5 or to measure 4. And it's a game I'm personally looking out for it there. Madrid definitely should be able to control the game. Na key movement in one share or your opponent I work with question no. The last 11 another 13 times I will share opponent no. Madrid they really no 9 and opponent in way winning 2 matches or honum. But after the recent games now Wabona. Madrid in the La Liga question confirmed by 3-0. But then the previous game 2020 it was 2-2 draw honum. La Liga once again 2019 Madrid question 5 for honum. And at the previous game 2019 over 1-1 or honum. And in Copa del Rey, the last time we saw Madrid, was Madrid by a goal to 0. Into the competition, our bond, the last time I was share one coffin won't fear they Botum was Madrid for by 1 goal to 0. It's also another thing I want to Botum now Befado. Now I'll try to Botum why BB. However, Ruby, I feel the Madrid stance and I have the quality here. Botum now wash and coffin, especially I can't see what for against Espanyol when you see game they need to give us a reaction with Tuna Wakonim. Madrid definitely would win the game and then they will advance to the next stage of the competition. Now, Ruby, Yanko Oye San Siro Honum. ya kwakopa Italia run of for year 16 no simple bokodo wo honom na no simple no oye interest that is a quarter final sorry AC Milan bobo against oye AS Roma another good game that will be interesting to be watched actually two sides in nyina for me I feel that our way team going into this game no they've given us that stability no especially under Claudio Ranieri I can't wait to for that no simple no gradually when you're the best out of his boys no it is very good and really at least this is a team baby no they were struggling somewhere around the relegation zone no but this time around after the ones who will rise and will we can wait against Napoli first half no we concede the first goal but Shakwana will see what further will be no now we to about pick a point in that game no obiara ball na bad on that score no on the other hand if you look at club and what from here AC Milan so Champions League they've not fared bad but the Serie A no performance in shada anya good honum but over the other competitions now world bona Supercoppa d'Italiana you who on Saudi Arabia Akwana we see offer that we say Inter Milan honum it's also good for them so they also have it at the back of their mind there so Serie A na yentum na say yemba when it comes to these competitions we na yes yentum na yemba your home wasn't na yentum na yenye adwuma we can wait against Inter Milan their bitterest rival no they scored the first goal but Okori reach 90 plus something minutes no now wa ama Inter phone wa battle count once we to about draw into going into this fixture no when you now one form no virtually oye wa kwakwa bibi the same honum because the last 5 no AC Milan we win 2 wa about draw 1 and after we na we lose 2 honum ehwe AS Roma once the last 5 we win number 3 we lose 1 and once we about draw 1 into all my game we no I very much interested in honum the two sides here with coming some of the experienced players are here but Ruby I feel that the AC Milan team no now when it comes to the balance now now they are now getting it to honum because with the inclusion of Kyle Walker no check their performance against Inter Milan or honum or yazo team na okoye ya one possible team na also enwa into two sides in no bia will present this set of players obaka wadwen Paulo Dybala will lead a charge of for AS Roma ekoye AC Milan so Tijani Reinders they are also going to be there Mike Magdan with honum ekwa affront honum na Santiago Yemina Smith Abaka team and also they will try their best. Rafael Leao move from the flanks no. They would boost the midfield and once one team na one Juma. Ruby, head to head is very important when it comes to some of these games you know. The last number of games are waiting. Obia will win 11-11 or honum and at 10 times I acquire a draw. The last game start with na wabono. Into everything is at par when it comes to AC Milan and then AS Roma in this game no botum na obekodo
okay.
Into all your interest in honum. But this year in the Serie another last year Ayaza wotum na we share was San Siro no game ended up 1-1 wo honum and that's also something that we need to also notice wo honum into the game we akwa there
okay
I foresee the home team no will do their best there we botum na wa edge over AS Roma into so we botum win the game we na Ruby I'm tempted to go in for the home team no but then arguably nyama botum na wa call e bia extra time impo or possible but Ebeko we no a team to qualify no are going for AC Milan.
Okay.
My last pick Mamunko St James's Park. Newcastle but if you are against Arsenal. Now aggregating a 2-0 because Arsenal tonight Emirates Stadium they lost that game by 2-0. And fast forward you know say the fortunes now. Enyama saka kraza ama Arsenal in those round of matches now. Wetum na wabonum. And from that match defeat you know they went ahead when Aston Villa about 2-2 draw. And at the last 4 games, they won in all competitions, you know, where we those matches in no. In fact, the last game our boy was against Manchester City. Yeah, but who are gonna wait for that drab no to more kodo. In fact, we're punishing Manchester City and Kasa, handing them some of their worst defeats away in recent times. But the nation Newcastle for no and also won last 5 games, you know, winning 3 and then we lose 2. Their last game with fear was St James's Park against Fulham. They scored the first goal, but you could you know. Now we lose again by 2-1. Result wasn't favorable for them. But Ruby say Newcastle, you know that these are the some of the games since a winner. Trophy is about to match.
Trophy or him.
In time, it's not your problem there. And come on with all your heart out to know. Now qualify you when you honum. But for us now, so at that Ben Ruby, we are judging him based on trophies.
Okay.
It's a Champions League name to Menji, Premier League name to Menja. Obanike FA Cup no, first time Menji. Carabao Cup no in the history of us and one tower one G. But these are the trophies I say you can equally also do the job no. It's no and they also them 2 teams in your one there. Ocha wotum na wo yedwuma no. But Ruby one thing about Arsenal in there on any good day I believe they can beat Newcastle. On any good day they can beat Newcastle or St. James's Park. But the only problem is there. So Arsenal will share teams now technically were good enough. What defend the year now? They really struggle. Manchester City check their defensive setup. Technically they are good, but because they are defensive, what boy a lot of the spaces, beating them no more easy. But to many one ball. But Newcastle they will be very compact. Will fin with children. Into something I'll try to make sure there. About to now we break or that much jeans. They won't give you a lot of the spaces. Into one set pieces will become important for Arsenal. Secondly, when they get the chances now, they should be able to bury those chances. Kai Havertz becomes very important for the team. All the chances, but then Obashe goes, and no problem. Much of us on share, but much of the best part of Obashe, no, that is his problem. But I feel that the players should also come into the play.
All right.
Into the likes of Foyer Martinelli, and that they will become important to the team. I don't know if Obanyavino was starting eating in one area and Kobotu Nanka Wabua. But the moment they're able to capture the midfield, because defensive-wise, they will defend very well. They will be able to score a goal in this game. But trust me, Newcastle also have the power. Also, to Mobashe. Alexander Isak alone, would definitely be a thorn in the flesh of Arsenal. In as much as Arsenal try to back a goal, there will be a certain Isak and also Anthony Gordon will support him to also score goals in Wenyim Honum. And see, I want about Arsenal so on between the watch on Kakra. So Arsenal within the first 30 minutes, what to win a goal in the game. First half, what to watch a 2. Really trust me, about Korea, Yamba Chabano. Now we're to have a 10 deficit, Now we're to win the game, But just as I told you last time, I foresee there Newcastle for a 60% chance to qualify because of the 2-0 lead, But for Arsenal, what I saw with Manchester City, if they are clinical enough, what to more defend the year, everything is okay for them. Overturn the visiting Warriors St. James's Park, it's possible. Over to match 2-0. We'll force the game to extra time and then penalties were ball on. And also they be a 4-1 win for us now can also be possible. I mean, they're not making it doors soon. But I feel that the home team will definitely have the advantage. But trust me, Arsenal has what it takes to overturn this fixture. Into Bruno made the best team win this particular game of honor.
But I also still at 64.
Newcastle United.
All right. Me da say Asma de Benga ena waya no ne ensem no mu enchechemu no de amaye no yemra fie na fe fi local news aka chwe ne yemfa to aso na fe yemfa dwumadie no emfansi.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM is 26 minutes past 8. 26 minutes past 8. Yen to us na fe. Yen fa other local news no and to also na yen kwa yanim na yen he said yen semetia. Ora Kofi Adams no ka said ye. Yebo ne dini sir omrameye minister for sport and recreation. Now coveting amenedi approving unti ba pay na no ka said ye wo ye sports minister Ora Kofi Adams intino dodo na ye training lanteba na po ya mo ne die ko bo Ora Kofi Adams no edi no wo rere mu amenei wa coveting na wi a ya de na tumu intino ye be hwe de no so baba ye de aboa sport e o man Ghana mu inti Ora Kofi Adams say na ye manitri nkwa ye hwe ni mo hopi for the best for Ghana football so betima be turn the face of Ghana football we for betina from na for won so no omo comment on wono so no de no womo e de aba later on na ye to so nei e wo Ghana Premier League and also no I hwe na nyame adma this weekend games ni nya etumi suspend no and na yeremu a ebusa ora ne de Frederick Echi Frederick Champion ebusa ne say achi ene se ne nema ka kono nkofo do na ehwe se Ghana League no ye betumi enso resume na da ben e na momutri mu no obetumi resume was for now ne de omuntumi nka just omu committee ni wi a eno betumi make a decision on when to resume the Ghana Premier League?
Yeah, it depends on the engagement we're going to hold. We are holding, like I told you, we are meeting the security agencies tomorrow. So they even tell us even it's even safe for us to go because they have the expertise. So based on what they say, that's why we'll meet the clubs involved. We are meeting all the CEOs and club owners on Thursday, and after we meet the supporters. So if we have the all clear for us to go, then we'll begin for match day 20 and then carry with it. But as to the day we'll do, it will depend on all these engagement, and then we would fix the dates to resume the league.
And until no begina engagement since number share security personnel no movie out na CEOs na fe na the channel supporters executives and until no nim da Ghana League ni be resume kopem say be the engagement na tumi awie but o say ewu no de no kwasem ni te say a shock omo pa because utie medical report na say they kan kai nipa na wo se kan nipa na kasa no oye wudi ni yankasa okum nipa Osman okum nipa because o say medical report say say the way our this kind of war no na nya ade anko betmas on survive debi
it is a shame that somebody would think about taking life to stab, and if you listen to the medical expert, the person who stabbed him actually probably might be a killer, because there's a way he stabbed him, there's no way he could have survived. So we thought that it's grievous, it's a serious matter. We need to engage the clubs to adhere to the regulations, strictly adhere to regulations. At the technical meeting, the home team said they were going to provide 120 security men, but as you look at the videos and everything that I've seen online, it will tell you that the policemen there probably will not up to 30 or 50. You understand? So when you say these things at meetings, because in the regulations to participate in the Premier League, the requirement for provision of security lies with the host club. So once you say those things at the meeting, it means that you have made those provisions and they must be present. And the match commissioners or match delegates that go there must insist on meeting the security. Once they arrive at the station, meet them and be sure that these numbers were what were spoken about at the technical meeting.
Well, so Frederick Champon, Fredachi, and so at the Atuja. Yan to us na yan call your name and sample from one. Na the Etienne Selco PM1. Or on the other Aya Pfizer, Chipsa, or no your FIFA high performance specialist na Wafcon now can't aim pin forward or no more sassy players performance no. Or say blasters and ball like a ball, Afcon was here, a agree on one mass no. Or said there were more assassin who and a blasters team no. A DNA commitment pa desire no commitment in the honor. Now after Afcon also no follow ya. Still now no the etiana etie but to no who say problem no there it seems say it goes beyond a technical yentie ora Pfizer Chipsa.
Team with no desire, team with no commitment, not adaptable. It's like no purpose. Like we are just passengers, we are just here, we just don't like they've been forced to be there. Let me put it that's what I saw, to be honest. No, and I think it's greater than just technical, in my opinion, and this is me observing from far away.
And until no see blasters players ne bobo abaka say ya force you so am kobobo no I say Ghana for the twice you am kon so ma mo ebeku omo say design ni honom and after Afcon no the bad last year ni nyina hwe ya kakra le Afcon no early last year no hwe kakra any ball qualifies ni nyina say afo the ade no kwa say aye worse na onu hu say it goes beyond technical reasons and no koma oran the other Pfizer Chipsa ono so no to me de atudwa na yem to so na fa kakra na say the kan tudwa no ya chinipa miensa e opole wo ni ho na so eno a do right Ignatius bafo awu a one Abranta ne din de kyereme no ya to me agrancho bill of 500,000 cedis with 2 sureties na nei Ademadua owusu no na ono nugusu ona police for no ko hu etuo ne ne ntade mu emoja no omo atumi aremande no for 2 weeks no ne said no so no ho nsam no esi fatie enro ayanhwe da anti asem de January ya fa flyer no to so mama January 5th January 2025 ya na ora Sabuto ahead picture na Ken Pfizer for boni din as omo new head coach January ya eno mo boni din enra me ne wo kasai fa the next picture no so eto so enra me no kasai ya papa no afri mu enti this season wo division 1 ni mu yenzo ni mu no coaches mienu na afri mu from All Blacks and they Ken Pfizer and so coach no every member say coaches hold on mo nim no mo na ye my former assistant coach Ora Prince a champion aka Sabuto no ka say we free mu onka atiasefo ehu biem nti no yare ho semenu a eno so etodwa ye de ama ye chiefo e wo hono yemfa ensi na fei this few local news ye ni ho komona yemfa few calls no kakra emra na yɛntoa so ɛwɔ hɔ no masdaka se yɛne afama high sense adwumakuo no ɔma yɛn nyinaa yɛafirihyia paafi yɛbɛkɔ so ne high sense for ɛde dwuma no afei ɔmo quality product no yɛkɔ so agb tv no fridge no air conditioner rice cooker ne kettle iron air fryer no ne ohia biara no ɛbu so wɔ high sense showrooms enti kɔ ne kɔgye wo deɛ na awɔ mfimfini mantem ha kae sɛ ɔbɛkɔ mankɛsem blue hills restaurant sɛ wante akua kɔ high sense wɔ hɔ no ma wɔn nsa ɛbɛtumi aka wɔ mo bɔmmɔden afrɛ ɔmo ahome wɔ 0302 550000 0302 550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. Right, Osman, yeni komo. Me cha say so na fe me na FKK nwie na Wednesday.
Yeah, Mr. Mama for just one story na. Me sorry though. Raman Chipsa ana. Yes, he's one person when they fired him have been advocating for him.
Pfizer, yeah, yes. Pfizer.
I bring to way Ruby. Yeah, you were gone of war. When and you saw another one now you see in certain industries and then areas, you know, and then when it comes to contemporary or your football and the sports activities, I one wants to go to school. Now was it or your science was that in the FIFA is using him, CAF is using him, but then open the GF and contains there because they be now open could be continue. Ebia or church and oh yes, Miss Ruby, yes. Because me sure there and KB and continue kumade and KB or cananu tum and anka on channel on certain issues by this time they be sure and if would have involved him.
Yeah, no, and he was through and I demand
yes, Ruby said demand was
first one point my if our phone put to cardless and now we are going massage
demand was sorry, but more FIFA or more CAF. But there's no money here now. Me assure there he can still work wahade na wasanso wa adwuma ho no na onye kromade na first you to me my coach bi to mo bosanso kedini assistant coach baby we able to do it. These are technical people, we have them Ruby, they have everything it takes. So they are one of us, they understand our culture, our environment, everything, but just because of whatever reason best known to us, you know, yeah, more one come won't be me and I want from also one expertise, you know, one from Bible because what kind of what's another modernity no can. These are the issues. And some work for Black Stars and says Ruby, it is very much true. And some of us have been calling for a psychologist. Not because the other boys know when you what is at stake, but Asha boys in one demeanor, Asha boys in one attitude. And the club side no to kunu ho. Tak launch or konoboko. The day are you no goes watch recently. But like when the boy we saw a mistake, people to me bunny name. Need pause boko. But Black Stars, unconquered the Mazino. Your Black Stars player, your ball, and you lose the ball. Ruby instead of our tackle, no, don't wait for no casa. Because if you're actually the match will be all these things, it goes into the game. And the truth be told, that there are issues ongoing at the Black Stars, the national team camp and Kasa, right from the AFA Honum, the technical team, and playing body now, so they have their own issues. The man's never answer your support your national team and you support your own issues. Into Adnaka sending you now quick divisions in the dorsum. Here you now enter your wasi. Into place no the ball no wabonu. Of it an young crew on come home on come cocos and so I say a baller on a chalk on a quite tackle honum. In some quanque tackle honum. Or beach in a baby or child pass a bomb on the unborn channel or put uncle could take glory. These are the issues. And for me, Ruby, I feel there some of these issues, you know. It's always beyond.
It's Sinapia started 190 no 190 pa but you no to adu no ye adwuma no no to adu nyina 90 pa by the time our guys be back down no na bibia ye okay.
Yes, I mean or a very good me wonder we good worry here. And then Stephen Appiah says they wonder because of ni figure. I mean more or less not just a legend but he's a hero to most of these boys, you know. At least in recent times so some of this amonyum way e bia wan share abedi pele mo wan share even say Kofi mo but say for Asian for Stephen Appiah those crops now the leader for those generation no is Stephen Appiah in any position so Paul Kosor the relationship and another position I was no this is what he's supposed to do and so far no I think they are doing very well and I hope that this thing will translate into the Black Stars. Now we want to see enthusiasm. What are you body and who so soon be allowing you. One at a tan.
Oh, yes.
First, we be on the Ghana for you. The Brazilians of African football. Why? because one yɛ bɔ mo yɛ fɛ yɛ more retention yɛ passes adwuma yɛ goalkeepers no saves a wɔba yɛ ne bɔbɔ saves a mo
atizigi
atizigi sa kwana club side the last time Europa League bɔ bi ɔkɔ boy ne wa ruby bɔ in swing go ɛna ɔkɔ na ɔkɔ more pap hɔ nom but no confidence Messi was your train now. This born or possible.
No be a kind of
one. See Black Stars are.
Atiafaso.
Black Stars and Kesi say.
Atiafaso.
I bet you can watch Africa baby cry. Until Ruby, I mean, for there it is good there. You too na you some of these issues, you know. Let's deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you are going to do the right things. So then your mom can.
All right.
I'm happy there. In that case now you can want some no. In the year started the year some sort of development. And there was even a question in court.
Yeah.
Why when you pay and build a 500,000, 5 billion with 2 sureties. And now first you pay courts was one assist with investigations.
Yeah.
No. Then by now chair can make take of baby. What's our quanos? Assembly see no. More than paying goofy. So not saying you put no yard no. I didn't born when it's him. So on your being a born a pay don't come to the major now. Ruby not tell the BBO. I hope there you been your corporate no. Now you need delay and Ghana photo was your tomb na sanctify or honor.
Ma a happy birthday and come on Mrs. Mavis Nana Ama Opon, a very beautiful and a wonderful woman, Osman. Mrs. Mavis Nana Ama Opon. Ono ena oye asafomame pastor wife ewo Abum Central Pentecost Church, a very beautiful and a wonderful woman. And you know, yes, I my family. Very, very beautiful.
Na say the fangers here or
na no ne brofon so the Osman.
Enko okra.
I so for say so for no so so for e be say fine ma fine eh share.
So for no one dressing me enko ho no.
Me tina asinya amma ma hu so eh ma fancy one man. Okay, ma ka SHS SHS teachers are omochire economics no. Don't want na me who so omochire da endress. But apart from other subjects in you be afa no ho. Omokwa na.
Ejuma na wo ye no asa wo si.
Economics na just say oh yeah. I know economic teachers na be more SHS no. Munyeti no. So fame ya we show happy birthday and happy birthday rade enye okese papa na ma wa ho dene ekoso aye adwuma dene fata osofo achi. FKK Bramo na me no nkofa course no kakra yenko.
I think Black Stars team, you know, of course, issues with na nyina ye di ho nkomo. Nti the experts ora chips I can and yet asem fufuro bia only say or reaffirm reiterate there ya kan ho asem dada no. I know say koban say omo no nimdia no wanimu bebre because of the opportunities awenya how why explore no ho na wetime I suppose you know so to international games. Who players or more attitude, so more elbow game now from omo heart who bibia chire mo ntino enye mo en washa wasua ade ehun so ade tini e friend no expect of us players performance nti onim de waka en enye medical kabiem say the same thing na ya kan say players no Black Stars enmi ye ni mu hwe kwa nko hu eye addition pompo na ubehu bona wodi e kire ache na wahwe bi na wahwe players abetwa mu akọ no uhu se players say yomu yam bobo a uhu
okay
do onyi ne yam so mbo no uhu
wa ga na sana ye no ye hu dodo na say fence tactical no coach ni nyene ma ye ntino
but tactical so ka ho obviously eka se Black Stars ya ka se play a problem ni ye bebre enya baako but senka tactical enyoma no enko yie krampo na yet uhu players no so uhu say game we die ya force ya na say ya boy homodin senka bia coach ni ye or a substitute or sisan edi b ba BBC ma that's where the technical aspect in ebebe but we die overall no uhu say coach no enko yie and I say players so na nkasa nso sa forcefulness no ewo ye omo game no omo bon nti obeka Steven Apia Benanti obetutu kwan ne playing obefru bi pa coach so obefru bi pa you say me say coach na try say obe make things right those players na true or no ankasa ni decision bia o make ya na o take ya and me amboa ma oneness ni togetherness number no or try to obey me key up and a mark of a very good leadership because onka so a leader untia obi ana so esan say we a leader nti what you be na so kra na hye ho yes you will never be a good leader. Good leader ne say what you be na so pose nipa no e wo form to say the enkrampo na you go to the person and make sure say at least especially so ni nipa nyina with the same place amobe continue aye adwuma pay a good result there, then you should be able to obey friend. So sometimes when you say obeko nipa no ho obetimi afre no now motimi trash out those differences. So I believe say Otuado I realize is why the last time we saw Thomas Day party o didn't no call party ho ojitum say Nicola Pubine san and maybe one ye
okay say oma
yes
and after the second one okay say
making one available
also one friend no
just call the person and how there kabibi kra che no one kabibi anche one my explanation papa bia enti wo hu so wa etwaya ono ankasa say na daje fa pembo nya daje say o make sure say o say sa the leisure moment no the beko akwa make yes had differences no ntino honum there let's give in to him but we so ensi as a coach yes omo make sure say players no benya sa akoma toye mo no mo abebo ni yie no as coach so no so coach yie now esisi a na make us wagada sa experience no ni sua hunu na ade bi wa unnim unni sa ability na unni enti ebia omo wo sa experience no shafa aba so betie ni nsem bia oba beka because obeka say this one of fair there no so be bobo but at least ono so benya bibi ono so obi o de ba enti se sa nyoma nyina no betie na so no so de kakra na watena fie asua no say internet so no osua yo se so far books na
yeah club money ade de ma wa fe mu dia
obeko back akwa archives nim na akwa ayi bia free na wasa asua bia mu dia good for us all because the engineer say match Ghana be bo against Chad Chad yeah boy we na Ghana she no win dia kwa anima I didn't say engineer no be ade papa dia manti enye so obi atan obi a say e de no kra be to kwan mu ne hu say game no yeah boy yen so so ani beju ho ne no ho asem ne ka nti Otuado na realize na otu ho na mo Steve na pia so tu but the end ho o se coaching no so o coaching ye
Oroko Fiadam say I approve an anya ba wi na sure
ye de kan abona ba so that ya work am no I congratulate no na yinim se ne ka no na enye se oni onye capable
of course
and also need the ability no so betimi edia lead ye can leadership
na me Mr. Ranford no nya sa no na
enye se ontimi lead obetimi ababa be lead but truth is that Sabe bi na akwa no also osua on the job no because technicalities say and this wo hu sa technicalities na woni bete no muntaka ya kan ho asem dada nani te no ho na technicality ni biawe no mala bisa free ankra
na wonum kube
so atiase onim say kube dey normal kube na akwakoto but price na hye you know I know the dey asem me buy enti e ho asem dey ka no enti owura rush what to why ma wakuma enye sebo no kra ne ka no obetimi I a very good leader but this wo hu sa technicality no make sure say obema pepper yo no ayo na on man ho kwan so mo influence no ekoba ni sadia is good to go
medal say is good to go Ridge Royal Hotel Adama me fakos ne kakra me say Val's Day no ye be mo wani age mama dofo be hyehyɛ mo nkyɛn mo ofie mo bagimani buffet papa breakfast 200 Ghana de be ma buffet lunch de be ma 300 Ghana and a buffet dinner no eno ye 350 cedis take away deliveries available enti bo modi ahye ne so me say wo no dofo ofia na no pama frɛ ye breakfast de be brɛ mo ye mo lunch de be brɛ mo dinner de be brɛ mo eno aso be frɛ yen 0312 003 222 and 0501 672 908 Ridge Royal Hotel buffet packages they mount Val's Day no and I make come media show Ridge Royal Hotel Cape Coast second Ridge richly inviting comfortably yours Memphis course net here for Masubi and Real Madrid place in your prepara omobole Leganes Samson Arsenal kwakobo Newcastle omoda form 2 no omode call any other issues I fear Minister no said the agenda tomorrow on a sports minister Nilanta Monaba dear near can in no bet my friend after a drink chaba so 0244 408-046 0244-408-046 and 0244-408-354. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
George. It's you.
Mr. So Uko Mr. Efficient cost. Now you do garage. Now you see choose the best car. Johnny and answer car and one Diana car. Mr. Be able to see the best car. I will be seeing now. Mr. Driver now or can on ya dear Mr. Be kind then or the copy. Mr. B. Who pay uncle for psychologist, uncle for wine, almost psychic place to be me probably practice on ya di Mr. B. Nipa no on ye Mr. B says crank because of our bone. Mr. B intino say can't say anything say I can't dress I Jimmy in the event.
Otado and Otado
Mr. B. You can't so Otado ni yadi. Mr. Still also one out in the go out come young qualify no. Walk of 70 years in Nigeria cakey. Almost the last time we coach you guys the 2021 was the same. So on some bonnet, and if you people know, okay, even appear with senior man, the friends, that defend of Sanku Force and Samiku for we join from management committee on say corruption or we join. Who now was who to crime or people in him as who don't know.
Meda say George, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby your free.
Nana one Lanande.
Oh nana iti wa no pay.
Otado one. Eka onfa jet plane mpo ofon corporation ni na wodo masa o bisaga utado on yade anye pesa okowo what no chedo be bibi ekowo won chedo bobo no offer di bi on yade okudo mo nyim ona na odere ba ba kire won on yade
okay
ye offer the keku di case ya ye kan asem ye gfi masa abupa ma wo bobo obi nyina on ya papa. What's wrong for increase state? Instead, we are no grant one. There, one come. When you one idea, it be a mistake. No, I find one, no, I just can't go on your Bibiala. So, grant one, no. When you would have to be Adam go for grant one, mistake, Baba, no, no, why this can you do my way I am. On you, my Pepe Biala, don't worry, what I've been paying for you now.
Meda say, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pacho, we didn't be free.
Everything they were saying.
I'm part of crow 80 on pay.
The chair bedja phone, you know.
They do so.
Kotokonina or more on the second. No, I mean, team sister station in the back on Lawson TV. No more free Kotoko security man and or more interview. What did lead team no decoy? Now, according to the now or can I just say, time my boy in the years I now or more chasing now chilling our money to do. Walk with Dibby Kirko, you know. You walk and say, Yabomi Pow. Ntise ya ball fa na se sikoko kum dipa ntise onka woni ya ball fa se ya mrameku antinka be ye wode diga na sa ne ma na ekoso do sa na JB dan kwati na bro san so no sazi don say ya ball me fa anti makwa koku na 20 million first statement awode buy wa wo hwe ne ma ekoso Ghana ye anti Ghana ebe ye ni moja dibem gu for mo a de na nya no me ne de bakuru Ghana ha womuntu ye hofo wa
me da say hello good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby Adam.
Aquarium organizer.
And the program of Rapper to them.
Yahoo, aquarium.
Common Miss Ruby. Children, Mamma Mamma Casaya. I minister, I do not know.
Yajina to me, Yajina
to ma, and I support over Baginato. But I'm not Bible, no eyes, mechanical by welcoming. The Miss Ruby, what in there? Supporters in Yaya, Papa, yes, Kastle, yes, support the Kastle plan. You see, I walk into the Mensah Yaboko Park, let's say the second best share with Akopaka in the Miss Rudy. We are Ghana football, or Booking, another of us are making. We need all them to put on us to come Miss Rudy, the master, you need BBC bill. Football, the Italian mentor, Yagudu, the parliament to work on to call her. A football now, Yagu, was a look, Mama, and a Ghana football, Ukraine, and all sanity.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, about Miss Ruby.
Ananie.
Pocho Yanan Kotokova.
Okay, it's you.
Miss Ruby Pocho. Mikedel, the last time I myself for Bobo Sablata Bobo, not Yaruko Parker, was searching. Was searching there, Sabibi Bonibi say anyone. Na Pocho Kadamazi was so was the Babayan Premier League game. Mkorumbu hena Ebi so ho a obohun de obesearch ni nti so kaya dibona baby ordinary no be sha onyime bi odi be sha obi a we search a won ko hu but other way proper search Mr. B za oru kodo no o Ghana football on tweye kra ola akra ofie de kwa kwhwe ball aba na mbafie aw jesre moro kodo no on tweye mpenimfo fo wona nsifo na bibia ntu no konkan ebusu draws ya mi adoma Sunday o bobi wo
ya we first round
ni say me kama sama me nkano
because obusa me question na me say we first round okay ko ani mai
ya mi adoma yo match wo Sunday SS supporters wombra players won commitment no very good nti supporters won to wombra na bibia ntu konkan mai da wasinya me kan
me da say all right okay me da say hello good morning
salamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam komsheni
Miss Ruby
komsheni etio
ye part 1 kotokwa sabi ye ka ya bojo wana obobani wambo Miss Ruby miribisa au na Usman question abedin tina TV bi wa burechi yenu wo yazan otile ni fie ne tin ka tabi aka tashin ne we kin fanfana mu we kin fanfana na we tina Ghana ha wo we abedin tira
say
Abi Mrs. Say.
Oh, so oya analysis no che say dey liye no ma anya dey. Born ni kwa. Aha.
Ne we team ni yaade. Agenda oho no. This will be this century ho. What do ni century no mo wa ka dey. Team ni o loser aha agent team ni aha agent. Okay,
me that's come and I say the camp aka. Ga say asem na Osman ani abra o kan ye in two phases. The first phase ni say e ban ball mu a ade a leave for ye no emu ye big team a o she Madrid she we die o ma san kora we me she wo. And the other one is say if you can see mu no call na us ni ye ketewa. Ti wa say ne mama nkofo bu afu nti ne mama yenu and all kind to account bako as a pandit and bako as if you can see mu edumayefo and on said yeah etian na me aduma Valentine's Day na basom Kastle FM yes chirewodo pa show your love nti no chirewodo che wo yire bi okunu bi oho wodofo bi a one ne wo ho chirewodo pa na yes ya che do de a chirew na de ba nyina ne sem fa phone no na trobi bi fa oye wodofo no ho so bibi pa akono a eye kama fafa odofo ho ne fabrayen na wo de be fa eye yen test line ene and WhatsApp line so be en WhatsApp o so be en text message o fafa 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 fafa sobra na ye hwe onsem mu ode emudo e ka koma ene giewom e ma odoso o de ba there was special gift I the mount. Special one pie be mount. Now face your mount tickets. I could pay more Ridge Royal Hotel. And on Valentine's Day, or what ya kai say free na ya or best start prepare sa trod or draw as na to never send ye. First send ye or number so what the bar. When ya che de pa and so to me Eddie account. We the best see near Wednesday. Now I may found to him same. And here Wednesday for the past 2 weeks maka de acha wono say every Wednesday be anumre 7 to 9 a Kastle Sports Night every Wednesday na Champions League games or dia na games ni very crucial be commentary but Champions League games one of dia a sports emotion ede energy wom e de be bro nti ne make a date with us 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Ebe bro sports kama pa hwehwe nti no pomodia mo afide na hanoma na nwumre tie bi na wa ni gia obenya ene adusua obenya wo mu no obewu sampa adepa wa hanom sei ye be invite eye mpanyifa hodo omo adwemu do na afei topic ebe discuss no omo nso aba bebie ya adwemu e wo ho nti ne ene enhia bebi abekobia 7 to 9 Kastle Sports Night at the Bebrel every Wednesday 7 to 9 p.m. no. And then you be share na fe. And then the first one I did bro. The previous weeks na a Champions League commentary. Today they better na say discussion table no na fe. Yeah, discuss issues are very very important in relation to sports. Yeah, do I see me ding at the Miss Ruby Adams, Osman, and our Frederick Kwabnakusi FKK, and our Tewamonka Alfred, and the Kopiemu live on Facebook. Edward CP, son of Pewaje Brenna one year, it's not here. Cause one more fidiano, and the Hanum say, and you may, you best sign a she and a fade, ya catching nano, yet me at their trousers. So ya corner fair, and Wednesday, come out dream and won't tell you mediano. At me about Wakwemo, Coswa, Emo Fidiano, and Hanum say.